On the main page?
Forward music, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, like she was doing like DJing type stuff, right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
but
not gold, that's silver.
The camera view.
It is.
camera
It's right up on her boobs. I mean, you can't deny that.
Oh, I
To be fair, there's not much there.
wow.
Big or small, I like them all. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Chester. No body shaming here. I mean, you do you, I guess.
But when they're tiny, she's not my limey.
Okay, I lied. I'm gonna turn back Discord on really quick.
Kind of entranced by this. I'll be back.
I don't know how I feel about this.
Really awkward angle.
Yeah.
It is. Like, it's straight up just...
Head is out of the frame most of the time.
Mhm.
And it's not even on the actual.
It's not
music
on
equipment,
the music thing she's playing. It's mostly on just her top.
which is why it has
It's a cute
17,000
top.
views.
Yeah, it's just, I mean, come on.
That and its front page, though.
All right.
I don't
we
like
just went
it.
live.
Nah.
What are you talking about?
Nothing.
Oops.
Well, if you're talking about boobs, you really should share.
I'll tell you later.
Nothing's better than boobs, boobs with friends.
I disagree.
I mean, I don't like to share boobs with friends
Why?
because they're my boobies.
Oh. How many boobies do you have?
3.
Even better.
See.
Triple
What?
nipple.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Name the movie that
So-
has triple nipple.
That's,
Total Recall.
Total Recall, right?
Yep, and it was also in
Fifth Element.
No, it wasn't.
Mallrats.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That's
Okay,
There was a 3-boob lady in Fifth Element, wasn't there?
No.
no, there was
Gold Bond Medicated. For all your... Oh, look at that.
not. Whoa,
That's
it's
crazy, huh?
a ghost bottle.
It's his old man cream.
Yeah.
That's his vanishing cream.
Prankster,
Get it out.
are you able to access Discord right now?
I am. I actually turned it back on so that I could publicize on my Discord.
Oh, perfect. Okay. So if you open that link and then just log in and use Twitch to log in, then it should log you into the WASD Streamlabs, and you'll be able to view the giveaway.
I don't understand.
Because I don't know if... So go to that link that I sent you, the Streamlabs link,
Yep, it sent me right to streamlabs.com.
and then go to... Does it say dashboard or does it say login?
It just says streamlabs.com. It looks like the homepage.
But on top, like the options, it should
Oh yeah,
say
support
dashboard.
login. It just support login.
Yeah. So log in,
All right.
and then it should let you log in using Twitch.
All right.
Oh, shit. We're live. What the fuck?
We are live, yeah.
I told you. Oh, that's right. You weren't here.
He wasn't, yeah.
No, I was slicking my hair.
That's fine. Well, you know what? Why don't I switch to our... I'll switch to our faces so people can see our wonderful faces.
No, the light.
Do we have alerts yet?
We do.
So if I was to
Can they hear us?
say... Oh, wait. God
Yeah, they can hear us.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm there. Now what do I do?
All right, now go on the left side, go to where it says CloudBot,
Got it.
and then the menu going across the top there, it should be the third to the last. Click on giveaways,
Got it.
and then click on the plus next to custom,
Hi, Dave.
Got it.
and
Got-
then it should be right there. You should be able to start giveaway.
Right now?
Fub gang.
2 hours. It's set for 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Oh, okay. Well, I started it.
Yeah, so I think, and we can always extend it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Woo!
Righteous. Should I close that now, or do I need to keep it open?
You
Abigail.
can close it.
All right. Cool. To the
Oh,
cool.
it's a baddie. Baddie is here.
Batty? Who is Batty?
Yeah, Battigale.
Batty Gale plays. Hi, Batty Gale.
Hello.
Hello.
She's one of my favorite people.
Aw.
We also had a fun time breaking her the other day.
That sounds bad.
Well,
Oh.
hey, 50 Sage the Great, calm down there.
Let's just say she got more subs than she actually has followers, and she was freaking out.
Well, that's awesome.
Aw.
Congratulations.
Well, congrats to you.
That's lovely.
Congratty, Patty.
Hmm.
Okie dokie. Well, guys, I'm glad that you guys are here.
Corgi butt. I got a response for that.
Corgi butt? That's fun. Do we... Oh, is that yours, buddy?
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
It looks so good.
That does look so good.
But for some reason, I have to scroll all the way down to find mine.
All right. Well, how was y'all's weeks, everybody? How are you guys doing?
Well, I discovered that I have a family of field mice living in my house.
Ooh, they're so cute and tiny.
They are adorable, but I don't like their little poops on my counters and cupboards.
I wouldn't like their little poops either. Their little poops are bad.
So we're using like the little mouse house traps where it just closes them in when they're in there, and then we're putting them in a container.
20.
Hopefully
field
get
mice?
the whole family together and
She's
then
got
set them
20
free somewhere.
She's got
Golly.
20 field mice as a pet.
I mean, I had pet mice when I was a kid, and I would be lying if I said I wasn't tempted to keep them, but
I had
no.
a gerbil.
No.
Well, okay,
The
so
first time-
field mice. What were you going to say, Jester?
First time I ever saw field mice, I actually used to live on a little farmette. It was like a 2-acre plot of land that had barn, everything.
Mm-hmm.
And there was an old pig pen on the side of the barn. It was an enclosed, so nobody ever went into it because leftover pig mess. I went around the barn one day and looked in there, and I saw about 20 to 80 of these things. There was a crap ton just scurry and burrow down in their little holes, and they were adorable.
Golly.
Field mice, they're different. They got like big old feet,
Mm-hmm.
and they like spring around. They're really cute.
Oh, guys, do not forget we've got a giveaway going. How do they enter it?
Oh yeah, ! Raffle.
Yeah, if anybody would like to enter our raffle, it is, you type !raffle, and we are giving away the Humble Bundle. It came off a couple months ago, but Elky's been saving it. It's the Pathfinder 2 Humble Bundle that came out back, I think, in July. So you can get a copy of the Pathfinder 2 core rulebook, as well as an adventure, which is the Fall of Plaguestone, and a couple of other little things. So if you're interested in getting involved,
We
go ahead
played
and...
right here.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
like
if you want to see the
Adventure
Fall
2
Plague
Max.
Stone, we have it on our channel.
Do we still have it?
I think so, don't we?
Should.
Did we?
I don't know. I don't know if we ever saved it, but it was fun.
Yeah, the VODs may have been taken down by now. I'm not sure.
And we can always
Probably.
drag Batty into a game. She's great at things like that.
Really? Well, we've got our one-offs, our one-shots that we're doing.
So how was your
So-
week? Oh, I'm so sorry. Go ahead, Elky.
Oh no, I was just gonna say that I am going to put the command in the Discord. I mean, in the Twitch chat for Discord.
Sweet.
There you go.
Awesome. How about the rest of you? How was the rest of y'all's weeks? Do anything fun and exciting?
Still a piece of garbage.
Okay. All right. Crafties was a piece of garbage. All right.
Noted.
Okay.
There's one sound that I have that sums up my week.
Just realized I got. That will always make me laugh. I don't care. Like, it will always make me laugh.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, with the server going down, work being work. Today I got into an argument of semantics with a customer who did not bring their ID, but wanted their father to go ahead and place a purchase for a 21-year-older product. And I am not going to lose my job over a $10
Yep.
item
Yeah.
and have a $25,000 fine for my shop.
Yeah.
That would be what
I
we
hate
like to
that.
call bad.
And if I would have let his father make the purchase, it's still the same thing because it's considered a straw purchase.
Mm. You know, that happened to me once. I was, I used to work at a
You still
cafe.
no minor?
No.
No,
I
no,
worked-
I never sell to minors.
Yeah, no. What happened to me was I had a thing when it came to, like, cutting someone off. I was working as a waiter, and there's this lady that wanted her, I think, her third or fourth glass of wine at lunchtime, and she didn't weigh more than 120 pounds. And I was just like, I can't do this for you, ma'am. I'm sorry. And she got all mad at me.
Yeah.
She did not leave me a tip. My manager did not give me a tip. And it was just an awful day. An awful day.
This is
A
America.
good deed goes unpunished.
This is America. How about you? Anything fun from you, Peanut?
Just working. I started trying to look into. I really want to like move into my own place again. I live in a basement with my sister and brother-in-law, and I'm hoping to be able to move out now that I actually have a job again, get my own place, and not live in a basement, so it's not like dark all the time.
Yeah.
It'd be really nice, but apparently the housing market sucks right now, and there's not even apartments, so waiting on that for a while.
Yeah, a lot of businesses are really hesitant to, like, my sisters dealt with the same thing. They're both 1099. Her and her husband are both 1099 workers, and they had a real hard time getting an apartment. It sucks.
If I can give you any suggestion, work at the same job for roughly about 2 years.
It's a 1-year contract, so I really am like.
There's always a possibility that you'll get hired on full time at that.
There's a possibility. It's just
Yeah.
like, and it's like a weird contract because they're like adjusting the structure of their company in December. So I'm basically going to get like rehired again in December and have to do a bunch of weird stuff, and
But
hopefully from then on it'll be a year.
what I was gonna
Here
say,
from that point.
if you work for 2 years, a minimum of 2 years, and you set back, over that 2 years, $5,000 to $10,000, go and actually purchase a house instead of renting, and use a first-time home buyer's loan. Now, I had the option for myself between the veterans loan and the first-time homeowner's loan. I went with the veteran, but that will cut your interest down a lot and help you out, and it's a lot better than renting a place. I was renting a
Yeah.
2-bedroom house for roughly $600 at one point,
Wow.
and I'm paying, without my escrow and homeowner's insurance, $400 a month for a 4-bedroom house.
Wow. Are you serious?
Wait, where do you live?
West Virginia.
Oh. Okay.
But housing is not cheap. I am literally an hour outside of Pittsburgh.
Really? Damn. I know, right?
But now, if we count my escrow and my homeowner's insurance, it raises it up to $700. But I'm still paying off, and this is my property, so I'm also incurring, something solid that I
Yeah.
can use down the road.
Well, that's cool.
Country roads.
I want to do that like within the next few years, definitely within the next 5 years. Buy a
Yeah.
house.
And-
That's something I've been looking into, but then like with like everything going on earlier this year and last year, I ended up being unemployed for like a year, and that basically took out all my savings.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty much starting over again.
I'm
The
sorry.
smartest thing I also did was I made the
Glad you're
previous
young.
homeowners of this house pay all closing costs.
Yeah,
That saved me about $6,000
Ooh, yeah.
right there.
usually when you're the one that's buying, closing costs are paid for by the seller.
Oh, there's Freebird.
Hi, Freebird.
Up.
Thank you for the sub.
So,
And he got a first badge.
yay! Oh wow, there's a bunch of that's crazy. So yeah, my week was fun. I finished up my class and I ended up getting a 96.78% in my class. So I got an A. So I was pretty excited.
Wow.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Whoa, Freebird!
Yay, Freebird!
Freebird.
Freebird.
Wow,
Yay, sub
How-
train.
20 of them?
Freebird just handed
look
out
at that.
subs. So
It's
thank
like-
you, Freebird.
It's like, here, Dave, take this.
Wow. Well, Freebird, thank you for your generosity, man.
Yes, thank
Aw.
you, Freebird.
Yeah.
You're the best.
So yeah, I had a pretty good week and just been relaxing and I've been playing Atlas and all that stuff. So that's been cool. Well, guys, how about we jump into this game? How does that sound?
Sounds great to me. We do, hey guys, stick around. We do have a special announcement at the break.
Yes.
Along with
Break.
we do have a giveaway tonight. So.
Just a-
Quickly input ! raffle and you can get your chance to win the Humble Bundle Pathfinder 2e bundle pack. That's a mouthful. Not waffle.
Yes.
Waffle.
Wait, can we enter?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you could have entered 4 months ago when it was available on Humble Bundle.
Don't you?
Yeah.
Don't you actually have a copy of the? Yeah. Well, guys, let's go ahead here.
Yeah, the book.
I'm gonna go
the
ahead.
actual book.
I grabbed this one, but this is the wrong book.
Oh.
But
It's a book.
it's red.
It's a book.
So I have a bunch of fun sound drops that I can use tonight too. So I'm pretty excited. So if there's like a really good kill, I got this one.
Monster kill.
Right. So that should be fun. And if you guys ask me a question and I don't know the answer as a GM, I can.
don't know.
There we go. So we're all
I
good.
don't know.
I love that.
What about make a roll? Yeah, you got to have that one, right?
I don't have make a roll, but I do have this. I don't know if we'll get sued though.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Which I think might be fun.
I see
the
the
roll one, is that
DMCA
what's
ticket
happening?
takedown already. Thanks.
So, all right. So let's go ahead and do a quick recap of where we were. And I'm going to go ahead and change our screen here. So, last week, you guys decided to come into the maintenance tunnels of this place underneath what is now known as Sphere 3, which is a Desna research facility. They have a place there called the Dreamery, which is where they analyze, look at the prophecies within of all the different dreams of all of these different dreamers, as well as help those who have difficulty with nightmares. There's been some shenanigans going on. There's a little bit of money missing from the science budget that should be there. There are rats in these bottom maintenance tunnels. This place is harassed by pirates because you are all out in what's called the diaspora, which is essentially two destroyed planets that act as an asteroid field in the Pact World system. You decided that your next bet would be to go beneath this facility because you have a suspicion. Really, that's it. That there are more people than there should be down here, and that maybe something is going on that shouldn't be. Specifically, you think that you might be able to find a link between this scientist that might be siphoning funds, as well as the possibility that there might be a connection between that person and the increase in nightmares in the Dreamery. You're hoping to find some clue down here. As you came down here, you have gotten into fights with rats, I think. Have you guys gotten into fights with rats?
Rats and
Yes.
air elementals.
Air elementals.
Rats.
Have you shared the map? I'm sorry.
I literally
There we
just
go.
did. Did you guys get it?
Yes. Thank you.
No problemo. I'm glad to be of assistance. Your humble GM. So, after your fight with the air elementals, down here, underneath the primary research office of the scientists, you're making your way through. So the question is, what does your group want to do next? Wilhelmina
right.
looks at you and she says, I think I might actually go to sleep. I'm pretty tired. And it just so happens that there is a ladder right there. And she just climbs up and she's like, I'm out. And she's out. So
Little bitches.
This is Wilhelmina's second time sleeping on the job, right?
yes,
Yeah.
she's a very tired girl.
Yeah. No shooting in the butt for me.
All right, so how do you
Tail,
want to
sorry.
proceed? You were heading north. You just broke through the force field and defeated the air elementals in this room. How would you like to proceed?
I think
Did we search the room?
I don't think we did yet.
I don't think so either.
I know
think we
there's some
ended right
consoles
after.
over there or whatever. I think we should search this room. See if we can find a pool or something.
there's not going to be a pool here.
Any chance or puberty over there?
All right, so y'all give me
All right.
perception checks if you're going to attempt to search this room.
While they're searching, I want to use my medical skill and do healing on myself.
Absolutely, yeah. If you guys want to do any healing, now is your time to do that. Alt Black and Farrell both have been injured. Also, if you'd like to use one RP point to rest up and recover your stamina points, that is something that you can do.
I would like to cast Mystic Cure. That's the healing one, right? Oh, goodness. Yeah. Restore
Oh, yeah.
1d8 plus your wisdom modifier hit points to a living creature. Who needs it most?
I'm 0.
Okay.
Oh no,
so,
wait, no, I'm not. I'm 7.
So hold on. Stamina points you cannot recover normally unless you have a special spell
I
that
just
allows you to.
No.
So, does anybody want to spend the stamina point to, or the resolve point to recover their stamina?
I already have.
Okay, 10-4. How about you, Mr. Farrell?
I think I shall do this. And I just was that right?
No. Because I would see it
Says-
on my end.
It says resolve, feral, not stable. Oh.
Yeah. Feral is not stable.
So if you go onto the main character sheet, you'll see
No effect.
stab, stam, and
Right.
SINF down at there. That's your resolve system. And
Oh,
then
this is what I want to use, right?
You just click on the stab, which is your stamina.
Stam.
Stam.
Stam?
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
got it.
stab is stabilized.
Yep.
Yeah.
Which you might need in case you're bleeding out, which of course would be very, very bad.
I know what
Except
I'm
for
doing.
to make Prankster very happy.
I mean, I'll be honest, I do need to get another player kill. It has been a while since I've sated my bloodlust. So, yeah.
Well, she went to bed, so I don't know what you're gonna do, man. Sorry, it's gonna happen tonight.
All right. I thought I heard a little kid crying. Okay, so you guys are stamina'd, and let's see here.
Stemmonide.
We've got perception checks over here. Oh, I can get rid of this
Is
window.
the 14 good enough for my medical?
No. To recover hit points, you need
Yeah.
to roll a 20 or higher.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a little bit more. It's a little bit more difficult in Starfinder than it was in Pathfinder 2E to get that healing from your medicine skill. But I think you can use it at least once every hour, perhaps. I'm gonna need to check on the exact rule. Actually, Jester, why don't you do that? I know that you failed because I know it's at least a 20. It might be a 25 if you don't have the proper equipment. So why don't you go ahead and read up on that in your Starfinder manual, and everybody else, tell me what do you guys want to do next?
I rolled perception to see if there was anything in the room.
Okay, so you
I did
roll perception to see if anything else
I got a 19.
is in the room. Okay.
I got
But
a
Falsy, I
9.
got a 5. She's not very perceptive for being a brain.
You guys pretty much just
She's
see...
using her googly eyes.
You guys see just different gauges and things that looks like monitoring power and the like in the facility, specifically underneath this research area as well.
So no pool.
There's no pool.
There
No
are water
pool.
pipes.
There are
Oh.
water pipes.
Interesting. We'll put a pin in that.
Free water slide?
I think we should. Yeah. Okay, I think we should move ahead forward this way.
Oh. You're the brain. Go ahead.
All right, yeah, everybody go ahead and move your characters ahead. You pretty much see a long corridor. Hold on right there for just a second. I need to enter mask mode so that I can do this. To your right, you see an entrance for what appears to be right underneath the power supply on Sphere 3. You know that underneath here is additional... It kind of looks like the reactor isn't just upstairs, but it's also below. It almost looks like it's all one cohesive unit that goes about 2 stories to power the entirety of Sphere 3.
Ew.
This is just laying out here.
Well, I mean, there's a door.
Oh, I think
Presumably,
so.
you open it and...
Okay.
Yeah.
One sec.
Let's poke it with a stick.
Okay.
Yeah,
I got a
go.
grenade. We can always use that.
You can use a stake, a grenade on the generator generating power. That will go well.
I'll wait in the hall.
Okay. You'll be
Hey,
the
we
kid
have
in
a
the
ship.
hall.
We can
Not that
escape.
it's gonna help. We can get there in time.
Okay. So, yeah, you pretty much just see that it's the power generator. That's it.
You know, guys, I am an otter. So, I forgot. What are we doing now? what are we doing down here for?
We're exploring
You're
Oh,
you're
You're
why?
investigating.
Kill rats.
and killing shit.
yes.
Yeah.
You're given
So we
a-
don't have to turn into murder hobos.
You are
So
given what is
we
known
are-
as a side quest
Oh.
to kill
see.
rats, air
We're s-
elementals, and goblins.
Yeah.
Let's see.
There's their heads.
Is there anything in here that needs to be killed?
No, you
Doesn't
don't
look like
see
it.
anything.
All right.
Looks like a
Well, let's
power room.
keep going then.
I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
Yeah, me too.
You notice that
Keep
there's,
up, guys.
There's two areas. There is a corridor that leads to your left, and let me go ahead and show you as much. Okay. And it seems like the corridor that leads to your left ends at a T junction. If you look to your north, you see a small, a little bit more to the north you can go, and then you can turn to the right. Presumably, there's some more up here as well.
I say go up.
Right hand rule.
Yes, that's
Oh,
a.
goodness.
I like the right hand rule. I follow that to a T. So yes.
You only use your
Yes.
right hand in the bed.
No, time slip.
No,
Time
you
slip.
follow the right wall.
Time slip. If you're going to follow it to a T, you'd go left.
He made a dad joke.
I did. Okay.
Okay.
Aww.
Hi, Silas. I love you, buddy. Okay.
Well, you want to take the lead?
Yep. So, how would you like to proceed?
Let
Move your tokens
Let the
accordingly.
giant go first.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh.
stay behind.
Don't hit your head.
No, you're not. 'Cause I just moved you forward.
So,
I'm gonna stay behind Alt though, right there.
I got,
a couple
I
of
got a cat in front of the screen.
things. The first thing you see to your right, to your immediate right, Repulsia is a door. Do you open the door, or do you proceed down the corridor?
Open.
I would
open.
like to open the door.
Yes.
Okay, so you open the door, and it kind of opens up, and you see a room just filled with what appears to be junk and crates and the like.
Ooh, goodies.
Loot.
It doesn't look so much like, it just looks like a bunch of crates. It looks like there's not really a ton of room to move around, but you could if you wanted to get back further. But it does look like just a closet filled with stuff.
This could be all the stuff we've been looking for that's being bought.
Yes.
Yeah.
Take a look.
Let's go look inside.
Investigate.
Feral and Pocket are the smallest ones, so they could probably get around the easiest. Just saying.
I'm going to need a athletics or acrobatics check from you, pushing things out of the way or definitely jumping around it.
Boom. Wah, wah,
We both got 14.
What? Wait, didn't I roll?
I
No.
don't see it.
Yeah, you got a night. No, that's perception. Oops.
Okay.
Hey,
20!
Feral finally did something.
So you
There.
guys, you guys
Wow.
kind of have some difficulty. Feral, you kind of make your way into the back. You find kind of like a pathway. Now nobody else sees this, only Feral. But you make your way to the back and you see that it's actually, the whole room actually isn't full of junk, but that there's actually an operating computer that appears to be hidden behind all of this stuff. Roll me a perception check.
Okay.
Just Feral?
Yeah. just
Only
that.
Feral, because he's the only one who can see it.
Ooh.
Feral, you notice that there appears to be
Let's get all those 20s out of the way right now. Let's not
Wasting
have those
all
for
his high
combat.
rolls.
They may be very useful right now.
yeah. So as you make your way, sorry about this. I need to do something real quick. So as you make
There's
your
a
way,
hole.
yeah, as you make your way into this room, Feral, and you're looking at this computer, you notice that there's like a cord almost coming out of the tower, out of the base of it. It looks like the computer itself has been, like the tower has been opened and manipulated.
See. I'll use my non-computer skills.
What do you see in there?
I see a computer, I think.
And some radioactive stuff.
And this computer has been tampered with, I believe. Do I see like is there dust disturbed? Is there dust around there? Does it look like there's been fingers?
Looks like it's been.
No, it doesn't.
Does it look like it's been recently
Love you, Noah. Good night, buddy.
used?
Yes. With your 21, you can see like there is no dust around like the keys of the computer. I mean, like there's a little bit of dust on the screen, but it looks like it's been used, and it looks like it's been used recently.
Okay. All right. So
If you can get somebody in there, then you can.
let's see.
work on
Who is our computer? Saskatchewan.
Yeah,
Okay.
he always
so,
forgets.
Yes. So I need you.
it. Saskia, with a 16, she actually would have been able to have gotten back there because the DC
Oh, I could've?
the DC was 15.
Oh, okay. Maybe I was just a little slow.
Could you look at this blinky lighty thing over here, please?
It's blinking.
Okay, good.
What do I need to roll?
Roll, are you looking at the computer itself?
I'm looking at the computer. Yeah, just kind of assessing how the condition of it and perhaps what has been tampered with.
Sure. So go ahead and roll me a computers check. Okay. You can see
Well.
that somebody's. You could tell that somebody's trying to use this computer for a purpose that it was not intended to be used with.
They're definitely doing something they shouldn't be.
I see.
I know that.
Okay. Can we find out what that intention is, or?
Yeah, if you'd like to, you can actually attempt to make a computer's check to hack into the computer or anything like that.
Oh, can I attempt to hack it then?
Absolutely.
Here we go. Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
Give me a second. I need to consult my chart because there are different tiers of computers.
Oh boy.
Did she make it?
This
in?
obviously is a tier 1, seeing how that's like falling apart.
I mean,
Saskia, you are into the computer.
I got in. I got in.
What are you looking for? You tell me.
I'm looking for either some kind of like login history or like information like file storage to see like what was stored on it. Anything else you want me to look for, Farrell?
Maybe what is it that we're investigating? Oh, financial.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
like inventory sheets or
inconsistencies.
Inconsistencies, or maybe
financial data.
throwing
spreadsheets.
otters into the middle of a
Data.
pack of dingoes.
And if I
Anything
find
like that.
some information on the water systems in the base, I'll download that too.
Okay. All right.
Don't enable him.
Use some large empty containers.
Good
So
thinking, Saskia. There.
what you find as you look into the computer is a couple of different things. As you're trying to look at the user history from the people that have previously used this computer, you know that this has been used recently, but apparently all users have been scrubbed.
Oh.
So
So does that mean they've been
that's-
bathed?
that strikes you as suspicious. As you continue looking into the computer, Saskia, you find, even though you don't find who's been using it, you find that this computer has been communicating with someone outside of Sphere 3. In fact, you actually have coordinates for it. And you would be able to download where those communications are going to.
I would love to do that.
Okay?
So I'm just gonna pull out my little data pad and get the little doohickey hooked up to the computer and
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
quickly
Hey,
click
Put
hey.
the thing into the thing.
Stop with the technical
The
terms.
technical
It's really losing me.
It's just a
He
dongle.
only understands doodads and hickey doos.
I know what a hickey is.
Can't
Yeah,
add
other than
doohickeys
how I
into
can't
that.
receive them.
So I'll do some clickety clack and download
Yeah, so
download what I can.
you're able to download that to your PDA.
All right.
As you...
So-
go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna tell everyone. So someone has used this recently, and they removed all of the information on who, but I have some coordinates and some communications from outside the station. So I downloaded that, and we can look at it later.
Terrific.
You're also able to see the last... you're able to bring up, just with your computer skills, the last communication that was sent.
Spicy.
You begin reading.
We need the Pornhub theme right now.
No, we don't need the Pornhub theme right
This is
now. Gross.
I don't think that's a thing.
It is. By
They
the
have
way.
a theme?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, alright.
Are you not on the site enough to know?
No.
No, no,
Weird,
It's
I know,
Dum,
no.
dum, 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 dum. Wait, how's
You
it
guys
go?
not hear it when I'm doing this?
So as you
There we go.
Okay.
No, there it was.
okay,
Why do you have that?
God bless America.
Anyway.
Anyway, so as you begin looking at this, you get a note, and it says, "Our use of this facility is almost complete. I think it but a few days until we have access to all that we need to be able to utilize the research and the technology they have here for our own uses. Thus far, they do not see that we've been able to divert some of their resources towards this endeavor. They will find out in time, no doubt, but by then, it will already be too late. We'll be able
Hey,
to
Seth.
utilize this to bring back the old one. And more so, the 5 who speaks as one might actually reward me for such an endeavor, so that I can ascend, so that I can be more than I am, as my brothers are more than they are. And this is but the first step. I will contact you. The next time I contact you, it will be for retrieval."
Oh.
Okay. So,
Blow it up.
that's kind of bad, right?
It sounds really bad.
Sounds really bad. Should we tell the others?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, can
I
I?
think we need the tall guy's help.
The tall guy's help. Okay.
Yeah. He's tall.
Here? Or
Well, I don't
Should we
know if
take it out to
can
him?
Here. We'll take it back out.
But wait. Let me ask you something. Does it seem to you that maybe the person that would be coming back here would be quite nimble and agile to use this computer?
Quite possibly. It was a little difficult for me to get in,
I see.
and you did okay, but
Yeah, that's because I'm awesome.
you're tall, like the tall guy. So the tall people would have a hard time.
I think so too. All right. All right. So, all right. Let's get back to the others, and
Oh, I forgot to press record.
I'll let you tell them what we found because I'm confused.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So that's
All
my
right.
plan.
Can I look at these barrels? What's in them? Do I know?
It's like I don't know the biohazard and nuclear. Sure, go ahead, open them up.
I
Yeah,
don't know
you,
what's in them.
you
Maybe
are-
it's chocolate.
maybe. Yeah.
Chocolate.
They're hiding it.
Do you want to open them?
No, I just want to like look at, see if they've been opened.
See if they
or
have a label?
if they may contain the original contents that are so blatantly stated. on
Like
the
if
lid.
they're sealed or if they've
yeah,
been.
or if they've
yeah.
been opened and tampered with.
It does not look like they have been opened and tampered with.
Okay, so
Okay.
they're probably just part of the like
Scenery.
debris and clutter and storage.
Part of the
Yes.
scenery.
Well,
Yes.
well, they're flavor barrels.
It's probably yes, hiding the actual stuff hidden back here. Okay, so
Okay, so do we have to roll to get back over, or we can?
No,
just go?
you guys can do it for free.
Okay.
Okay,
You're stuck
I just
there.
want to make sure that I got everything right because I heard some stuff that I feel like is important. Referred to the old one,
mm-hmm.
The man
And
who speaks for the 5.
the 5 who speaks as one.
One.
Yep.
You heard
That's
that as well?
specifically what you
I have-
said,
I
right?
have it-
The
I think
5
I've
who
got all of
speaks
it
as
written
one.
down.
Yes.
And he was referring to his brothers. They were referring to their
Yes, it sounds
brothers.
kind of
Cultist.
scary.
Well, we haven't told
Yeah.
you about it yet, so.
This
You
is
could
out
just
of
say
character.
reading
I
land.
have it all written down.
Okay.
Well, I downloaded it. I think we've got it all.
Okay. Well, share with the others. I guess they should know.
Do I have a way to like? Can I like copy that message at least and send it so that people have the text of it, or should I just read it out? Or
Yeah, no, you'd be able to share that with all
Say,
of your
okay.
friends.
I'll tell them what it says.
Do you want me to blow up the computer?
No.
I think they would be suspicious.
Yeah, we don't want them to lead on. We don't want to lead on that we know.
Yeah,
So blow it up. Gotcha.
maybe later.
So how would
Oh,
you?
real fast, prankster.
Yes.
Treating deadly wounds, you can use medicine skills to restore hit points to living or wounded creatures. This takes 1 minute, and the DC is based on the medical equipment used. If you are successful at the check, you restore 1 hit point per level or CR of that creature you are treating. If you exceed the DC by 5 or more, you add your intelligence modifier to the amount healed. A creature can receive this treatment only once per 24 hours unless it is delivered in a medical lab. The most medical labs will allow you to treat creatures' wounds at least twice per day.
Thank you for sharing that.
We cannot do a field heal. We can only do it if we have medical equipment. Now, I do have a med patch, but I don't want to use that because it restores 7 health points. And
I believe so.
I'm at 7 out of 11.
So
I have
Jester,
a basic med kit, and I don't know. I don't think that gets used up if I try to use it.
no, it does not. It does not get used up when
Okay.
you try to use it.
That was what I understood, is that it doesn't.
And presumably, I mean, like, I don't want to, like, it's kind of the difficulty with games like this is eventually you have to decide on a line or you just, like, hand wave things. So I'm just going to assume, for myself, that you guys are always refilling your med kits, given if you have the opportunity to. So, Jester, just for your awareness, to treat deadly wounds, it is a DC 25 with a basic med kit. And it is a DC 20 with an advanced med kit or with a med lab.
All right.
So, just so we're all on the same page, there we are. So, group, you've got a pretty big thing you guys just found out. How are you going to proceed?
I want to blow it up.
So you want to
I
blow
do
up the
not want
computer?
to blow it up.
You do
Okay,
not want to blow
that's
up the computer?
plan Z.
We'll work backwards.
Yeah, that's exactly. Now we could hide and wait for someone to come down here, but I don't
Who
know.
knows
Given
what that
that
means?
last message, yeah, exactly. Given that last message, our time is very limited, and they may not come back down here.
Until it's done.
They may not need to. Yeah.
So the deed is done.
It's too late.
So maybe we should brainstorm about who we know of so far who could fit. down
Yes. Yes.
I got nothing.
Was that a pun, by the way?
Brainstorm?
Brainstorming, yes.
I think we might be able to find the point of entry down into these, inner bowels of the place if we explore a little bit further. A more used hatch, a location that seems to be worn down a little bit more so, or, items left around a hatch that might tell us who could be coming down here.
Okay.
Where we came down, I'm trying to remember, it was kind of a more central location, or was it? Because it was like, oh gosh, I have to bring up that map
We
again.
came from the central loading bay, which
Yeah.
everybody
We
would use, but
With,
somebody
like,
not
this
coming down
in a
here.
U.
Yeah, but I'm trying to remember, like, the floor above on the station.
Right now, we
What
would
was
be heading
there?
up towards the living quarters.
Okay.
There was a set of barracks up here, and then down there was like the area where they observe the people dreaming, like on the screens.
Right.
Mhm.
And then I think there was like a dining or meeting hall in between.
Yeah, and where we first entered was kind of like a more central area, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Mhm.
So it
It's
feels like
on the other
that wouldn't be
side.
a good place for someone to enter.
Yeah, if
Right.
they're trying to be sneaky. I
Mhm.
think we're gonna
Over
find
here.
something up where the actual sleeping quarters are.
Probably.
Okay, let's keep
So
looking.
keep going. Okay. Lead the way. Oh,
Okay.
Tall
yeah,
guy.
you make your way
You
through.
just want to use me as cannon fodder.
You make your way through the corridors, coming up to another hatch on your left, and another hatch on your left, another hatch on your right, and a hatch to the north.
If we're heading towards the living quarters, it's north.
yeah. All right.
Do we
Let's
want to
check
go
that one.
north then first?
Yeah, let's check that one first.
Roll
That's
me
my
a perception check.
Oh, sorry.
Eels. Oh, don't I? No, that's will saves initials. Fortitude.
Everyone?
I see nothing.
I definitely see everything.
Saskia. Saskia's on a roll tonight. So Saskia, you hear some like
Pun intended.
Wait. I hear something.
I don't hear anything. What are you talking about?
It sounds like shouting, like.
and it sounds like
sounds-
it sounds like it's coming to the north.
It
Could it
sounds
be
like
someone
it's coming
singing?
from the north. I don't think that's singing, but it could be. Maybe they're not very good at it. Does it sound like a lot of voices or just one?
Sounds like several voices.
It sounds like more than one person, like a bunch of people shouting, like chanting.
Oh.
Like
Can I
five
get my grenade
voices?
launcher out right now?
Absolutely.
Is it like? Does it sound like 5 people? Maybe.
you
That's
know it sounds like people.
people? Okay, it sounds like people.
I get my
Doesn't
grenade
sound-
launcher ready.
Okay.
What does the place
Sounds-
like?
What?
Can we open the hatch? Is it locked?
No, it's not locked. You can absolutely open the hatch. So don't
Down
move
the
your,
hatch.
Right, just
don't
careful.
move your characters. Just hold
Careful.
on.
All right.
They might be
Fine.
angry shouting.
So you hear
Sounds like the Aflac duck.
you hear a couple of things.
Oh.
You
I don't know,
hear
guys.
you hear what appears to be several goblins. And you hear
Good.
goblins chew and goblins bite. Goblins cut and goblins fight. Stab the dog and cut the horse. Goblins eat and take by force. Yeah!
All right, so I'm gonna
I
go
think
this
they
way.
have an
Guys, I
indecision.
think there's goblins in there.
I have my gun out.
Oh, all right, fine.
I've already got the grenade launcher ready. This is gonna be good.
Got my pistol.
I'd like to pull out my custom checklist there.
Okay. So yeah, as you open the door, sure enough, these other goblins, like, they see you, they're like, "Ah, long shakes! You're no!" And you just hear like the. It appears that they are powering up whatever weapons they have. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time
Should we-
to, for everybody's favorite time, that time where we. So with that
Alright.
said, I'm gonna need you all.
All right. I'm getting this out. Come on, Axe, don't fail me.
So should we fall?
Oh, it double
Should we
rolled.
fall back into the corridor? That way that they can only attack us in a line.
Well, they've got a
Oh,
corridor coming down
bottleneck it.
towards us.
We can only attack in the line too.
No. We've got a junction here.
Oh,
Yeah,
They're already going to be bottleneck coming down.
that's what he's saying. Like, kind of,
don't run in with them.
Yes.
yeah, just stay out here.
All black, you run in there, get their attention, and run back out.
I rolled some pretty good initiatives there. I don't know if you. I think the
Yeah,
chat
yeah.
can see it.
Yes, we got it.
Did
Yeah.
everybody else? Oh, okay. I just wanted to make certain that we were all on the same page. Was all. I don't know.
Yeah, with their weighted die. Yes, we understand.
I
Thank
don't
you
know what
for
you mean about a
pointing
weight
that
and
out.
die. I frankly tire of these accusations of nefariousness
Lone
upon
Star
my
free,
person.
Lone Star Fire Medic HP. Yes, create a fatal funnel. Nice.
Like it.
I like it.
Funnel. Funnel of fatality.
Okay. Well, guys, I think it's about time to you're gonna hear a lot of dinging.
Run away.
Gonna hear a lot of dinging. There we go. It is round 1. Okay. It is Goblin.
Want robots.
It's
The Marine
Goblin
Corps
5's turn.
wants killers.
He kind of uses this area for cover. Sees out black in the front, and he's gonna go ahead and shoot.
Yep.
With his laser.
Laser.
Okay, that is going to be a 14 against your EAC. And I forgot to target you.
Nope. Miss.
Okay, that's a miss. So now wait, you are flat-footed
How am I flat-footed?
because you have not acted yet. So I believe that is a -2 to your AC.
Even EAC.
It's a -2 to all ACs. So what is your EAC at -2?
13.
All right, so that will hit as he fires his junk laser at you for 3 points of damage. Oh, black.
Oh, he's all right.
Give me just 1 second, guys.
The tension.
You know what? Okay, it is apparently our children are being loud. This one will also utilize cover and will also shoot alt black. So let's go ahead and make that happen. Gonna shoot alt black with another 14. It's gonna hit him.
Damn.
It's gonna do 1 point of damage. All right, Pocket, it is your turn. Remember, you guys can to use your targeting function, which I need to use as well. Remember, you press Control, you hold down left Control, left click. I need to go yell at my children because they're still talking past their bedtime. So if you'll just give me 1 second, I'll be right back.
Ooh.
There's church tomorrow, kids.
Trouble.
I'm wondering if I
everybody
can actually
doing?
hit anyone from here.
I know. I don't know how I'm gonna do that.
I mean, they seem to be shooting around corners.
I wish we had like Molotov cocktails or something.
I've
Just
got a
throw it
grenade.
there.
He's got a grenade launcher.
Really? Oh,
I
that
have
toy.
I have a single grenade.
That works too.
I don't know how to use it.
I have a clean pair of underwear.
No pool.
That won't help. No pool.
Oh, do you have a spacesuit? Maybe you can buy a spacesuit and fill it with water.
That's
I don't know if
ridiculous.
that's what he wants.
I mean,
There's no.
if you buy like a big
But
human-sized
inside there-
spacesuit,
The nice thing about
you can like
swimming
swim around.
I have a pocket-sized space.
is get to be weightless, but not die from the vacuum of space.
Oh,
I am back, and I am not a
Hi,
murderer.
back. How you doing?
So, did any of them move into the corridor, or are they just shooting around the corner?
They're shooting around the corner, utilizing it for cover.
Oh,
Hmm.
so do they have a disadvantage on their what is it? A block shot? What is it?
Yeah, they should have a disadvantage. Cause
Yeah, like the obstacle, and I think it should be exactly -2.
Yeah, there we go.
what an idea!
What an
Pocket.
idea.
That's it. You look up the rule and you prove me wrong, I'll give you the stamina points back. You know how the rule is. That's my rule. Get my players to help me GM. Pocket,
See, the
you're
thing
up.
is that the reason you have that rule is because you know I don't have the book.
That's what I'm here for.
Oh.
So I can shoot around a corner too.
Absolutely.
Sorry.
Now, I'll tell you that this one on the right and on the left has cover, so that will increase their AC.
But number 3 doesn't have cover.
He does not.
Okay. Swore
And
I
he's
could see
also
it clear.
flat-footed.
All right. If line of sight, Line of sight is a straight, unblocked path that indicates what you see in a straight line. This affects factors such as limit of normal vision, fog, darkness, total concealment can block line of sight. If you can't see a target for any reason, you do not have line of sight on this, and thus you cannot use effects that require you to have line of sight. You cannot have a line of sight that exceeds a penalty range otherwise indicated. So shooting around a corner, you do not have line of sight unless you are in the open.
So you're saying that you should get covered for that as well?
Well, if they are shooting around that corner without actually being in the open, they cannot shoot. They have to have a direct line of sight, and with that wall blocking their way, unless they stepped out, they cannot see.
Isn't it kind of like a partial cover?
Yeah, they don't have full cover. They have partial cover. So,
Because they're like sticking out and shooting at all who's standing in the middle of the hall.
yeah, they're like, boop.
Now, if you wanted to have them stick out and do a blind shot, that would probably be different.
Why don't you look up the rules about cover, and we'll let Pocket go.
Well, I was going to do the same thing that they did.
Okay, well, I'll allow. it's my rule for right now. So go ahead and do it. And if I'm wrong, we will figure it out.
All right, I want to do a thing.
You're gonna target. Oh, you're gonna do your trick shot.
Yeah, I don't think it did it.
Looks like that failed.
Wow.
Oh man, sorry. Yeah, that is gonna miss, Pocket. All right, go ahead and take your targeting off. It is. Do you have anything else you want to do, Pocket?
Nope.
All right, Goblin number 1. We'll call him Goblin number 1. He is going to stand out.
Number 1.
Well, I guess let's do this.
I am number 1.
All right, he's gonna stand out in the midst of everything. He's gonna target out Black, and he's gonna shoot his junk laser. Oops, I almost did damage. That is gonna be a
Oh, my.
16. Okay, that will hit
Yeah.
for 2 points of
Oh
damage.
no.
So you guys open the door.
So it's like,
Yeah, all Black gets lit up like Scarface. Oh no, and he got the worst initiative. He's last. Okay, that is his turn.
All right.
No.
So cover does not necessarily block a precise sense, but it does make it more difficult for the enemy to hit. To determine whether your target has cover from your attack, choose a corner of your square. If any line of this corner to any corner of the target square passes the border, the line is blocked or provides cover. This opportunity occupies a creature and grants with a +4 bonus to AC and a +2 bonus to reflex saves.
I don't know what all that means.
So basically,
Unless.
where they're at, they're in full cover using that, and they would have a +4 if we were to attack them. But the same would be also said about the attacker.
Okay, so that's fair. So essentially, what you're saying then is that when one subject has cover, utilizing it this way, both do, correct?
Yes, unless they step out into open to make their attack. Like if we were using a crate, you can stand up and shoot around it.
Okay.
But since that's a wall, they would have to poke
Yeah.
out into the area.
Around the corner, right?
So I will go ahead and give you 4 hit points back, or stamina points back. So, because those shots would have blocked you otherwise. All right, Saskia, you are up.
All right. So I'm behind like 3 people. How do I get... So if I try to shoot past them, I'm probably at a bit of a disadvantage.
Well, I would argue.
And I don't even think I can see them, really. Like, I might be able to see them, but I don't think I could shoot.
I agree. You don't really have a clear shot unless you were to move up, like here. You could do that.
Where?
Right in front of Alt Black.
Oh,
to
in
his
front of
north.
Alt Black. No thanks.
Yeah. Like he's doing a good. He's doing this fine by himself.
He's doing great.
He's doing great. Human shield, alt black.
So what
I think
I...
we should probably move into the corridor behind
I was
Farrell.
thinking we would fall back.
Yeah, move behind Farrell so they funnel out into the hallway.
Do you want me to move over there? Or just back up here?
Back up down that one hall.
Because if I back up down the hall I'm already in, I can shoot them as they
Yes.
come around the corner.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what you should do. Even though you won't,
Except-
if they stand in that corner where alt black is, you won't be able to have a clear shot of them.
Yes, but if they move any bit forward, they could.
It's sniper.
Alright, so I have my envoy improvisation, which I was going to use. But that uses a move action. If I don't shoot, can I do that and also move, or is it still just a move action?
I'll allow that.
Okay. So my improvisation is brace yourselves. As move action, choose one enemy within 60 feet until the start of your next turn. You and your allies gain a +1 morale bonus to AC if adjacent to at least one other ally. So I'll probably pick, I don't know which one's going to run forward. So I'm just going to kind of randomly pick probably the one I can see best, which is this, I guess, this one that popped around the corner maybe.
Okay. That
I
makes
don't have
sense.
very good line of sight. So I'll pick 4. Space Goblin 4. And that will be the one that we have.
+1 AC against.
Yeah. As long as
Okay.
you're next to someone, which is very likely, you have an advantage. A slight boost, I guess. And then I will back up a little bit.
Sounds good. Okie doke. Farrell.
Farrell stays right where he's at. Bring him on.
Okay.
I power up my Solarian. Who moved me?
Do you mean you attuned to Photon?
Someone just touched me.
Well, we're in a
You've been
corridor.
sitting here the entire time.
I've been molested, and I'm being spun.
Okay.
I
Not
power up my
me.
Solarian weapon.
So does that mean you attuned to
That's
Photon
about it.
mode for your +1 to hit?
Yep.
I don't
Okay.
know, I saw her venting.
All right, so that's round 1 that you attune. When you get to round 3, remember you can explode,
Okay.
which is a lot of fun. So just
Yes.
remember.
I want to blow
About
up.
to explode on me.
Okay, it is Space Goblin 3's
Keep spinning me. That's what's going to happen.
turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who did I? Oh, did I move this guy up here then? Oh, no. 4, 5, 1. Huh. All right. So Space Goblin 3 will step out into the center, who also sees Alt Black. No, there's no cover on this one because he's right out in the center. He knows what he's doing, and he will attempt to make a shot on you, buddy. My gosh, I'm rolling rocks tonight, guys. That is a 15, so that should hit your EAC because you are flat-footed. And that'll be 3 points of damage. And it is Space Goblin 2's turn. He is going to run up. Let's see, where is he? 35 feet, huh?
Oh, you holding up there, Alt?
Oh, just fine. Don't worry. man.
All right. Just wanted to check on you.
You're doing great.
5,
Like a
10,
mafia movie.
Like you old tiny bastards can take this many shots.
That's right.
20.
Glad to have you
That's why
aboard.
we have tall guy.
All right, so he gets up to you in your face with 30 feet of movement, and he actually has a dog slicer out, which is this just wicked-looking sword. And he's going to attempt to cut you, because you're the only one he can see. So +0 to hit against your KAC. That's a... What is your KAC flat-footed, though? At a
14.
-2. 14. All right, so that is a miss. So yeah, it just like clings off of your armor before he can get 2 in there. Repulsia, you are up.
I'm going to, I guess, fire my Costoject Liquidator. Let me see.
Yeah, you'd be able to fire it from there
Transfer
at that close one.
Yeah. I want it. Reflecting armor. Yeah, I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna fire my Costoject Liquidator at its control left click
Yes,
or control. Yeah. Okay.
you got it. You got it, girl.
Girl. Brain.
It's like a girl drive-by or something.
Girl.
Nope.
There you
Wrong
go.
button.
That'll hit.
Oh, she
Go
had
ahead
it.
and roll damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so you hit it.
4.
It starts to like,
Damage.
yeah, it starts to melt in front of
Not
you from
using
the acid, and
squiggly
it's like,
eyes.
floating brain hurt. All black.
All right. I am actually going to do something that will invoke the attack of opportunity
Okay.
because I found something out that I forgot about. I actually have a +4 against attack of opportunities.
Oh, did you take mobility?
Yes, I did.
Nice.
That is an underrated.
I forgot
feat.
all about that.
It's a great feat.
But I had readied my grenade launcher. And here's the thing. I've got 2 grenades. Because I'm a grenader.
Uh-huh.
I can make a grenade a day. I came in with the grenades. So I could take a full attack option and launch 2 grenades. Am I correct?
From your weapon,
Yep.
are there 2?
Doesn't
Can
it
you
only
load?
fire?
Can you load 2 grenades at a time?
It has 6 shots.
What?
If the grenade launcher
That's a
has
little
6
OP.
shots and you have, yeah, then yes, you could.
All right.
Also, you've been
I
corrected.
will be.
You are a grenadier, not a grenader.
Yeah, grenadier.
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 It's okay.
Actually, I think it's listed in the book as a grenader.
Okay.
But I will target because this has a 20-foot range. That one right there.
Which one?
That one.
One. Oh, okay. Go
All
for
right.
it.
And
Kill, maim, destroy.
now that's damage. This
Just want you to know, I
is-
believe in you. I think you can do this. Even though
Can you miss with a
Crafty was
grenade?
talking mad mess about you, I believe in you.
24 and a 15.
Nice.
Okay, so the first one will definitely hit. I don't know why it says the second one misses, because it wouldn't. Wait a minute. Did you
It's a
take a
grenade.
minus?
Grenades don't miss.
This is a full action.
Did you make a minus? Did you take a -4 to each of your attacks?
It
of-
looks like it did calculate that.
The -4?
No.
Well, here's the thing. The first one, no matter what, will hit because that'll be a 20. So go ahead and roll me damage. And what is the splash range on that?
20 feet
The splash range
So
is
it's all-
20 feet, right?
on a grenade.
Okay, so that will hit all of them right there. Go ahead and roll me a d6. I think, but that's
I
wait.
could just
Is that how much your grenades do? Is 1d6?
1d6.
All right, go ahead and roll 1d6, and we will see what happens. 4. Okay, so here is what happens. The first one, the one in the middle. I guess you guys hadn't hit him at all yet. That will do the damage, 4 points of damage. Now, all these guys surrounding them get a reflex save to see if they can half that damage. So let me go ahead and figure that out. Okay, Your reflex save, I believe, is 10, plus the level of your grenade, plus your dexterity score, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
My dexterity score is a +4.
Okay, so then you know what? Let me go ahead. So then we'll say the DC is 15. And if I'm wrong about that, we can go back and correct it later. But reflex saves, I'm going to roll 1. That's a fail. 2, that's a critical fail. And 3 is a save. So, this 1 to the left, Space Goblin 5, will take
Why
the
am
full
I
4 hit
rolling that?
points. Was I using your reflex save?
Yeah.
Oh, that was my bad. I went to use the... I just saw somebody who was little.
weird.
My apologies.
I was like, wow, they have the same reflex save as I do.
Ultimately, though, it doesn't change. It doesn't change what happened. 5 still takes that much damage. 4, okay. 3 will also take a full 4 points of damage. Okay, and then 4 will also take. He takes 2 because he's saved, so he only takes half damage. Now, your second grenade.
You need one more reflex save.
Yeah, for number.
Yeah, the one right in front of him.
Because it's within that 20 feet.
Oh, you're right. You are absolutely right. I did not think about that. Good catch, guys. Natural 20, so he doesn't take any damage.
Bitch. I mean. Dang it.
Actually, the
take it.
rules
Oh,
as written, he still takes half damage because he does not have evasion. But that will kill him because he only had 2 hit points left. So this one right in front of you guys, long shanks, dies. All right, so now let's resolve the second grenade. You got a 10 plus 5, so that is 11 against their KAC. So their KAC is 12. So that will miss. So what we're going to do is we're going to roll me a D8. Alt black.
All right.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so falls on this guy who's in the corner at number 4. So it'll still hit everybody. Go ahead and roll me damage, the D6. And if I found out I'm doing these rules wrong, we will figure it out. Okay.
Nice.
If all of them fail their reflex saves, this will be very, very bad. Actually, wait. At the very least,
it'll be very, very
It'd be
good.
great for us. Yeah.
well, I mean, like, it's all a matter of perspective. I want to kill you, so it's terrible for me. And the most important part about this game is me. So. Okay, so let's go here. This guy right here, he's going to succeed, so he will only take 2. Okay. We're going to go ahead and do Space Goblin 5. He fails. Second grenade hits him, and he dies. Okay, we're going to do Space Goblin 3. I said 15 was the
15?
DC, so that is a fail. 3 dies. Okay. All right, and now I got to take care of this one in the center. Space Goblin 1. Where is he? There he is. He dies as well. All right.
Nice.
So 4 of the goblins you just destroy with these 2 grenades because they really don't have that high HP. Let me go ahead and close this now.
You surrender, goblin.
Do you say that afterwards?
Yes.
Yes! Please don't kill me!
Perfect.
Yeah.
You know we're gonna eat your buddies, right? In front of you.
We're not gonna eat them.
That's fine. I just want to live.
Then we want information from you.
Absolutely, I will tell you everything. My name is Zuck, and I really like
long walks in trash yards, and I have 5 children, and this is my junk laser, and I really want to live, so I will tell you anything you want.
Go ahead and throw your junk laser and any knives or weapons you got down the hall.
Okay. And so he throws his junk laser. He throws his dog slicer. I need to roll a d20 though to see if something happens. The junk laser lands at your feet, Alt Black.
Blows up.
And it it doesn't blow up, but for a moment it looks like it's gonna blow up.
Because it's junk.
Because it's junk. You know, I forgot to do that attack of opportunity.
It's a junk
on you
laser.
earlier. Let me do that attack of opportunity on you really quick.
Yeah.
That was a natural 20.
Whoa.
So he had a crit on you. Let me go ahead and...
Would it have been or would have not have been because my attack went through and killed him?
So your attack resolves after the attack of opportunity.
Okay.
So it's...
But I do have to play one sound real quick, please.
Absolutely. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and roll. Well, actually, we don't do critical hits for unnamed creatures, so he just gets double damage. So that would be. So he would have done 6 points to you, Alt Black, the guy who got the attack of opportunity off on you.
All right, that would have took me down to 6 health points because it would have blown through my remaining amount of points and put me at yep.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, you got those 2 grenades off, but not without cost. You are definitely hurting. So yeah, he walks and he just keeps talking.
I will sing you a song if you don't kill me, please.
No deal. No.
I will kill you if you sing a song.
Otter, I did all the work. All right. You did nothing but hide in the corner. All right.
Nope. Nope. I will kill him myself. Nope. No singing.
All right. What did you say your name was?
My name is Block.
I
Block.
thought he said his name was Zuck.
Yeah, I thought it was Zuck.
Yeah.
My name is
He's
Zuck.
He's already lying to us.
What do you want my name to be? I don't want to die.
I'll call you Fluffy.
Okay.
All right. Fluffy, you're down in these tunnels a lot, aren't you?
Yes.
Do you know the room that's just down south from us a little bit? There's a door. It's not too far down from us.
Which one? The one right next to you?
You look to your right. There's a hatchway.
The next door down.
Oh. Yeah, there's lots of stuff there.
Yeah. All right. Do you ever see anybody go into that room?
Let me go ahead and roll a perception check for him. Oh wait, actually, before I do that, I need to do something else. I need to award you guys XP for that fight.
Hey,
The
that was hard work.
Yeah.
So y'all, I just want you to know you are 40 experience points away from leveling up. Because it's 1,200 or is it 1,300?
1,200, I think.
I thought it was 1,300.
Oh, either way, you guys are super close. I'll let you guys look that up.
Yes. I see everything sometimes.
Who goes into that room?
Okay, he very much just does this, and he's just like,
a person.
Yeah.
And
A human person?
He nods his head like he's been very helpful.
A human person? A little rat person? A tall, slanky person? Woman, female? Male? You know.
We generally hide from everyone, so we get the. I know they had a white coat.
Okay, that's everybody that's, a little bit Come on. I got. Work with me here.
Actually, you would know
Are
that
they
the only.
big person? Small person?
He looks like he's like really stressing out his brain.
I think someone shorter.
Shorter. Okay.
Taller
Does
than
the-
me, a little bit.
If you were to see this person, would you be able to recognize them?
Absolutely not.
All right, shoot him.
Do you
No,
remember? Wait.
no.
Feral.
Ask him if he remembers what they sounded like, or maybe what they smelled like. Can goblins smell well?
Do they smell tasty? What kind
Actually,
of
they
taste?
smell pretty bad, from my understanding.
I didn't taste them.
Pocket, come out here real quick.
Yeah.
Does the person kind of look like Pocket?
I didn't see a face. I
Is it
saw
like a small mouse person like Pocket here?
maybe.
Really, not much help.
It's dark down here. What do you
You
expect?
have night vision.
All of you look the same to me.
That's racist.
To be fair, they all look the same to us, too.
Thank you. I like
Why are you taking his side?
Hey,
All right, Fluffy. Do you want to go home to your family tonight?
Yes, I'd like to leave this place.
All right.
How did you
slept-
get here?
I slept in a storage crate and I woke up here.
Storage crate. Where's
Yes.
the storage crate?
I don't know.
Is it in the room with you?
He takes a step back. And he like kicks over a couple of bottles and like cans. Clearly like they've been here for a while. A couple of like MREs and like other foods. It's just like a mess from what you could see out back. Just looks terrible. Wires are hanging from everywhere.
Yes, we sleep in here. Well, we did.
And he kind of like lightly kicks one of the other goblin bodies.
All right.
Now they always sleep in here.
Do you all just poop everywhere, or do you have a poop corner?
What's a poop corner?
Oh, great. Hey, Farrell, can you come up
don't
here and
know.
investigate this room for me while
Yeah,
I
and
talk to the goblin?
And it stinks. And it's refuse. And it's awful.
I don't want to get my paws dirty.
can we
I don't
open this
think
door?
Repulsia can actually smell.
And she
So-
doesn't touch the ground.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'll look around.
So she floats in there. Repulsia floats in there, and sure enough, there's just like refuse and garbage. Like they've turned this place into an absolute pigsty.
Sounds like my first apartment.
All right.
Um. I guess. Can I look for? Gosh, I don't know. Any evidence of anyone being in here besides the goblins?
It doesn't look like anyone else is in here.
No. Or has been in here, not is in here right now.
I mean, you
but
could roll
has
a
been in here
perception
before.
check, but I'm just telling you out of character. Like, yeah, it looks
Okay.
like they just, took over this
It's kind of
room.
obvious. If there's goblins here, then there's nobody else going to be here.
No.
Otherwise, the goblins would be dead.
Well, I don't know. Maybe like whoever's controlling them or giving them
You
orders.
just said nobody's controlling.
Oh,
So how do you want to proceed?
All right. Do we have any more questions for Fluffy?
no.
No?
Do
White
you know
lab,
if there's any
white lab coat is all we got from him?
water here that's
Short.
not being used? Perhaps a pool.
I don't think
All
he
right,
knows
at-
what water is.
At that moment, I pull out my knife and stab him.
That works.
He says,
Yes, I.
and he dies. You killed him. that innocent
Wow.
goblin.
Well, yeah,
we need the
that's
XP
goblin.
for that one as well.
And he knew. I already gave you the XP for him.
Oh, you did?
Yes,
Damn it.
He died for nothing.
it's a war crime. You committed a war crime.
Poor Fluffy.
I had nothing to do with that.
We can't have him
Well,
running
actually,
back to whoever
you
might be
did.
going into that
You're,
room.
you're here.
I didn't touch any of them.
You associate with us, therefore you are guilty by association.
Okay, now let's explore this room over here.
All right, real quick.
All right.
Now that I am solo, I am going to use my stamina point to get rid of my fatigue and my med kit. Sorry, I've got a med patch, so it's a one-time use item.
Okay, what's it do?
Restores 6 HP.
Okay. All right. So you slap it on you, and you get a med patch restores 6 HP.
Yep. That's what it says in the little item thing.
I don't think I'm gonna require any healing.
Excellent. The easier it is to kill you, the better. Do.
So that would actually put me at 12, so I'm actually at 11, right? How do
A
I...
med patch allows you to attempt a medicine check untrained with a plus 10 circumstance bonus, but only for the first aid, long-term stability, treat disease, and treat drugs or poison tasks. You might be thinking of there's essentially like a serum of healing, which would give you 1d8 hit points back.
Damn it, I got the wrong thing then. Alrighty, I'll just be weakened and take my stam.
Okay.
I mean,
Oh.
can I attempt to use my med kit?
I think Jester already attempted to use it on himself, correct?
Oh, okay.
I don't have a med kit, so that roll would have been null and void because I didn't know. I thought it was like in Pathfinder, and you could just perform a medicine check.
Got you. So then, yes, you can absolutely try to do that to him.
Okay, this is like my second time trying to do this.
All right, if it hurts, I won't blame you. I'll just punch the otter.
I roll medicine, right?
Yeah, leave me alone.
So you guys take a 10-minute break, recover your stamina. Unfortunately, that's not enough. So she tries to patch you up, but it's not quite enough.
All right. So, this door appears to be open to our right all of a sudden. Should we go in?
Oh yeah, I was trying to
Hey,
open
you
that.
first. Human shield.
Somebody said that they tried to open it up earlier, so I tried to give it to them.
Yeah, that was me. Because
Yeah.
I didn't want to go sniff the goblins.
So go ahead and roll me an athletics or acrobatics check to get through all the junk.
Okay.
15. That's enough. So
And I'll go in with her.
Cool.
Because she was nice and tried to heal me.
I tried.
All right, so you make your way kind of like over. You make your way over and through. Black flips his way through. You see a bunch of like dials and the like. This looks more like what you've seen, which is, regulatory type of stuff for power and oxygen and airflow and all that jazz. Just different computers to monitor it in this section.
Everything looks good to me, don't worry.
All right. I don't suspect anything weird going on with these, but can I do like a quick check on the computers and kind
Sure.
of dials anyway?
Go ahead and roll me a computers check. I did the wrong thing.
It looks great.
Yeah, everything looks good to you with that roll.
Nothing weird here.
Absolutely.
Can I do a
Good.
computer's check? May I do one, please?
Sure.
I'll go
Yeah.
ahead and do one too.
Okay.
Wah, wah.
So yeah, you guys look through this and you're like, okay, everything seems fine. Nothing.
That's all right. I'll hold things down out here.
Hi, Piper. How are you, girl?
Aww, pop brains on top of me.
All right, and so how do you guys want to proceed?
Everything looks
Could we
good in here.
possibly
everything
take a
looks good.
break?
Yeah, why don't we actually go ahead and take a break? And I was told, let me see here. I need to figure out how to do this. I'm going to move us to the intermission screen, but I'm also going to load up a video. Let's see here. I know how to do that. I know how to do things. Media source.
While he's figuring this out, guys, if you are here, do not forget about our raffle for the Pathfinder 2E Humble Bundle. If you have not entered, !raffle. Waffle!
Indeed.
Raffle with an R, not with
Waffle,
a W.
not waffle. Or pancakes.
Or toast.
Is there a green side?
No breakfast.
There probably is a Corman build.
Right.
Brought to you by T-Mobile, America's best unlimited network.
Prankster. Is there a Corman style build in this game? You know, Field Doctor.
I believe so.
Hey guys.
Okay.
Hey Eric,
I think,
we're all gonna
I
ride
think
our
the
bikes to the
video is
woods.
going,
You want to
the
join?
audio's not coming through really well.
Yeah,
So
no
I'm gonna have to
thanks.
think
Every
of a
time we
different
go on
video.
our bikes together, weird stuff
It is?
happens and
Yeah, I
we
can
almost die.
What are you talking about? We're just a group of kids on bikes. What's the worst that could happen?
Do you really not remember what happened last week?
I mean, we got away.
Okay, then what about the other time when we met your new friend?
Everyone, this is 7-Eleven. She's pretty weird, but I have a feeling she'll become everyone's favorite character.
Oh, nice to meet you, 7-Eleven.
Yeah, but 7-Eleven moved away.
Moved away? Dude, she was blasted into another dimension while fighting a demon.
Okay, it wasn't technically a demon, it was more of like a strange thing.
Yeah, my therapist will believe that.
Yeah, maybe some weird stuff has happened. But we're just a group of outcast 12-year-olds in an ambiguous small town somewhere in Maine or Oregon during the 1980s. It's not our fault.
It's absolutely our fault. Look at us. We've assembled the perfect group for weird stuff to happen. Look, we have the lanky kid that always drops his glasses.
And then someone always steps on him.
We have the angsty leader, the token minority character with a special skill,
This'll come in handy at just the right time.
the tough girl with an abusive father, and of course, the endearing kid with a speech impediment.
I have a lisp and a stutter.
Look, I like you guys. I really do, but if we keep riding bikes together, we're all gonna die.
Goonies never say die.
That doesn't make sense.
Eric, look at me. Yeah, maybe we've nearly been eaten by monsters, or run over by a train, or sucked into the netherworld a few times. But growing up is like that. Maybe all of it's just metaphorical.
It isn't.
Okay, can I just talk for a second? Look, friendship is all that matters. And despite all we've been through, we've had each other's backs. So you're really telling me you're gonna let an evil clown, a telekinetic girl, a gang of motorcycle vampires, 3 Italians in a hidden pirate ship, killer robots from the future, zombies, ghosts, a werewolf with nards, ice demons, secret government agencies, weird trees, and Kiefer Sutherland stand between us?
Fine, I'll get my bike.
Sweet. By the way, we found this tiny alien. We have to get him back home before the government kidnaps him.
Come on!
I'm eating some ice cream.
This episode is brought to you by T-Mobile. Switch to America's best unlimited network. If you like our take on scary stuff, click the box on the left to watch every haunted house ever. Or
That. You want to go ahead and say what that's about?
All right. Hey, so we're gonna do. Okay, we'll do it on the. So on October 31st, we will not be having our regular Starfinder stream
because I have work.
Yeah, you have a trick or treat duty.
I do.
Right? That's my understanding. So I will be hosting yes, good old Professor Timeslip will be hosting a session of Kids on Bikes. A game that came out, it was in Kickstarter a couple years ago, came out I think in 2018 or whatever. But basically, you play a band of kids and you go on these wacky adventures. You get to control a powered character. You as one of the kids do not have powers yourself, but you do control powered, kind of like 11 was for like Stranger Things and stuff like that. So it's pretty neat because it's collective story and it's very light on the rules. And it's more of a narrative thing. So yes, there are roles and skill checks and stuff like that, but not nearly as involved as say, the game that we're currently playing. So it'll be a nice, fun thing to do. If you're interested in playing, go ahead and make sure you join the WASD Entertainment Discord and watch for my announcement when I'll start taking applications for players. I'm limiting the party to less than 6 or less. And of course, WASD creators and GMs get first dibs. But we'll see after that. So, thank you for your attention.
All right.
Oh, by the way, I'm a virgin GM too, so y'all get to see me screw up.
For the very first time.
All right, Peanut Butter with the 10 gifted subs. What? What a badass. Thank you, Peanut.
Oh my gosh, Peanut. You're awesome.
Yeah. Much love to the peanuts. I love peanut butter.
Peanut butter jelly, peanut butter jelly, peanut butter.
While we are waiting for other people to get back, I'm going to go ahead and switch back over to our intermission scene so that you can see all the wonderful things that we like to put forward on our channel.
Oh. Okay, never mind.
She's not here, so we can make fun of her.
Oh, and guys, we should be debuting our new theme song here, probably not next weekend, but the weekend after that. That's what we're...
Yeah, debuting.
I think my dog just farted.
To be
nice. You got crop dusted.
To be clear, this is the song specifically for Spacin Out or all of WASD stuff?
We'll probably use it for all of the WASD stuff until we get more theme songs. So, yeah.
All right, legit.
Too legit. Especially since right now we're in intermission and awkwardly talking over no music.
Yeah.
What do you mean? I have Sirenscape on. Do you guys not hear it?
Hey, you know what? Hey, we do. I hear like
he told us not to pull up Sirenscape.
Oh, but don't you hear it through Zoom?
I do hear it softly.
Yeah, and it sounds like background noises.
Oh, you know what?
Now,
I forgot that.
Don't we have some Ben's music that maybe we could be playing right now?
Ben's sound. You're right. I totally forgot about
sound.
that. Which I can
Ben's
actually
sound,
get away with
provided.
now that we're doing this via Zoom.
Now, while we were all saying how our week went, we kind of skipped over Professor.
Oh.
we didn't
My
hear
week
how
was
your
good.
week went.
How your
it would you. My week went. My monitor just turned off. Why? Okay, there it goes. My week went very well. Thank you thank you for asking, Jester. We've been doing some research on some possible different systems for TTRPGs that we're playing in here. That's how I found Kids on Bikes, but also too another system looking up is called Nibiru. Nice thing about these systems that I'm selecting, you don't have to have maps or anything like that. It's all narrative. It's all a group of people spinning a yarn together, so to speak, and playing off of each other. So look forward to that.
I would like to find another space theme thing like this. Maybe go Star Trek or Andromeda, which I just started rewatching Andromeda for the umpteenth time.
That's a Kevin Sorbo, right?
Yes. Phenomenal one. It's got Lexa Dong as the Andromeda And I forget the other people's names off the top of my head. But another. Oh, Aoki's back. Another great show made by the creator of Star Trek.
Right. Now, I do know that there is a Star Trek TTRPG, and of course, there's always Star Wars TTRPG.
I feel like with as in depth that the Star Wars lore is, it would almost need to be more of an expert in Star Wars to play that.
Yeah. And then I think there's I know there's a Fallout TTRPG, which I was kind of interested in as well, but that's not really space themed. There is a sequel to the Kids on Bikes called Teens in Space. But, so, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Kind of like, what was that Ender's Game? I think. Kind of like that Ender's Game.
Excuse me.
Series.
And we have not pointed out that Peanut got her hair cut and is wearing a nice shade of lipstick, and that Old Lady Alchemist re-dyed her hair.
Yeah.
I love your hair.
A little bit of red, a little bit of purple.
It's good.
Yeah.
Super fun.
I have a hat on.
It's like a My Little Pony farted on her. It's amazing.
I've got an axe.
I love My Little Pony, so I take that as a compliment. Thank you.
So you guys were talking about looking for other TTRPG systems, and there was a humble bundle for Star Trek, the Star Trek TTRPG.
Aww.
Yeah, I actually got it while it was out, so I can share it with you, so you can check it out. But yeah, if any of you would be interested in like looking over the, I have not looked at it. I just bought it because I want that, and then I never really explored it. But I got that, and then if there also is any other interest, I have another. Is anybody familiar with Brandon Sanderson?
No.
Heard of him, but not read him.
Brandon Sanderson is a fantasy author, and he I don't know where I put it, but it's somewhere on my computer. Anyway, he's a fantasy author, and he does the Way of Kings series, which a lot of people knows about. He also does Mistborn, which some people know about. Those are pretty...
Mistborn?
Mistborn.
Nice.
Mistborn.
That was nice.
So yeah, if
missed that one.
So I actually have those systems as well, but I haven't looked into them either. There's just like a deal on his website, and I went, oh, that would be one day. That'd be fun. And essentially, how it works in the Mistborn universe is everybody has like, you ingest like small trace amounts of like a certain type of metal, and everybody has like a, I don't know how, a form of telekinesis is the best way that I can put it, specifically in regards to like metal or other things. So like some people can push away from metal, some people can like pull metal towards them, some people, like if they ingest gold, can like heal themselves over a small period of time. Yeah, and so, ooh, that's way too loud.
I am really digging this music, though.
Yeah, Ben Sound.
Thank you, Ben.
It's pretty
Thank
great.
you, Ben Sound.
He does a bunch of free stuff online. Anyway, I'd be more than willing to share that with you guys because they're just sitting on my hard drive.
Thank you. I would absolutely love to do a Star Trek TTRPG
I mean,
session.
another one I've seen that I've been interested in is the Pokemon TTRPG.
Really?
That'd be fun too.
Yeah.
I think my favorite thing
What
about
does chat think?
What?
What would you all like to see, chat?
Oh yeah, chat. What would you
Good
want to see?
idea.
You know, actually,
Yeah.
a really fun one to find would be like a pirate thing. I love pirate stuff.
Yeah.
I know a lot of us like pirates. That would be fun.
We all
Space
played
pirates.
We all played Atlas, so
Yeah.
So
That'd be awesome.
I never told you guys this just because we all played Atlas and I didn't want to just get shoehorned into it. there is a Pathfinder First Edition adventure path called Skull and Shackles, where you guys actually play as pirates.
I actually think there's one in 2E as well.
Maybe.
Because in the core rulebook
I've heard of
for
that, Dave. It
Pathfinder
sounds
2E,
amazing.
there does mention that there is some sort of ship thing.
Well, guys, we can spend all day talking about other TTRPGs, and if we
Or
were
we
to
can
do
get back to this
so,
one.
it
Or we
would,
can play ours.
it would be
Play the
doing
one
it.
that we're currently involved in.
Yes, that is what I was segueing into. So,
OTF knife?
And
that-
really quick before we move on, the giveaway ends in 1 hour.
yes. So for
Here
those
you go.
of,
No.
so for those of you who got in late, we are doing a giveaway for the official PDF for Pathfinder Second Edition, as well as a couple of other like fun little adventures that come with it. So if you enjoy the type of storytelling that we're doing, and you're like, man, I'd really like to do this with my buddies, go ahead and type in !raffle into your chat, and then that way you can enter into the raffle, so that way you could take part in it, and you could begin reading over the rules and be prepared to GM your own game. Honestly, some people think GMing is a lot of work, and sometimes it can be, but I will tell you this, that I got my start listening to a podcast called the Glass Cannon Podcast, and I just thought to myself, man, I really want to do that with my friends. And so I just listened, and it really helped me out, and I decided to pull the trigger, and it's been lots of fun ever since. So go Paizo.
Oh, Paizo.
So we got about an hour left. What do you guys want to do? You are in these maintenance tunnels. You have gotten into a fight with some goblins. You have done a little bit of exploring. The thing that really jumped out to you was you guys found a letter that seemed pretty damning. That something else is going on. So
Got this tunnel over here.
Yeah, let's go explore. Finish exploring. We still need to find a way out.
Rule of right.
I mean,
Rule of right.
we got all those ladders we've seen. Those all lit out up there.
it's true.
Those went into a pretty big room, didn't
Like where Wilhelmina went to take a nap.
You
But
guys,
we're not, are we done? Are we done down here? Or
No, we
Okay.
still need to kill the rats.
you do have a
Yes,
side
we
quest.
need to- how many? Yeah, how many rats do we have so far? What is it? 3, 4?
I think it was 4.
I think you killed 4, and you're trying to get 12. I mean,
Wow.
you guys,
Yeah, they're the way.
you guys are first level, so you just like it's just like law in RPGs. You got to kill giant rats or skeletons as your very first mission. It's just
As
it's just
pointed
law.
out by Baldur's Gate 2.
Yeah, it's just law. So I don't make the rules. I just want to, All right, so you guys can go west, or you can go down any of the other paths that you have since discovered. So how
I
do you
feel
want
like
to proceed?
west would be the right.
All right, you slippery little otter. I've been running front the entire time. You can go ahead and take lead.
Sounds great. I
All right.
go forward.
You open up the hatch, and you
Oh, it's
discover
a hatch.
you discover a
Rats!
workout room
Oh.
with treadmills and bikes. Apparently, some security guards or some people got the idea to just retrofit this room into something that could be used for them.
There you go. You could use these.
Are they made for tall people?
Yes.
I
Well,
believe so.
you know what? I'll say that at least one treadmill and one bike is made for short people.
Okay.
And are we
Rapulsia-
seeing the full size of the room right now?
Are you seeing the full size of the room?
Map's
Yeah,
not up
looks
for
like-
the stream, by the way.
Yeah, south.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah, it's on the stream.
It's because there's a hatch. Like that's
Oh,
the wall.
we might
Map
want
for
to
the
pull up
stream.
the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, there.
Oh, for the stream. My bad, guys. I'm sorry about that. Thank you.
You
Thank
do not
y'all.
get to see.
The special workout.
Blame the
room.
DM.
Blame the DM.
Right. Would you like to pump
Oh, I
some
see.
iron?
No.
Well, it just looks like mostly cardio equipment in here.
It is. Their lifting is
That's
all
it.
the different
Oh.
storage boxes all over the place.
There's a door on the other side of the room.
There is a door to your southwest.
While we're in here, I want to look for anything useful left behind. Maybe a first aid kit, maybe an elixir of healing.
Roll perception
Look.
check.
It's your cousins. Some dumbbells.
Roll a perception check.
Everything looks good to me.
Yeah, it just looks like a lot of workout stuff.
I would also like to roll a perception check.
Go for it. Everybody can roll a perception check if they'd like.
I mean, we're just. Hey, I like to discover some more workout equipment.
So you guys,
Smell the sweat.
you guys tease me about my dice being loaded, but nobody teases
Oh.
Peanut about her dice being loaded.
Hey, it's not every time.
Oh snap!
Yeah.
It's the lucky haircut.
See, me and
Yeah.
Saskia.
I'm just
me
on
and-
fire
me and
today.
me and Saskia are like, we're like this right now.
It's.
Saskia.
I was
and-
gonna say it's because you're short and lower to the ground, but so is Pocket, and that's not really
I
giving
mean,
him an advantage.
Well,
I didn't roll a perception check because Pocket has no interest in this room.
Oh, okay, I see.
Saskia and
Here we go.
Farrell, you guys are looking through everything, and you see a couple of like clothing uniforms left behind on that clothing rack on the west side of the wall. You pull things kind of apart, and you discover a what appears to be kind of like a med kit of sorts, just in case somebody gets hurt. But it's not a med kit in like what you would find in here. Rather, you open it up, and instead, what you find is a can of spray flesh.
First aid kit.
You find
Spray flesh.
spray
It's an item.
flesh.
Probably like band-aids.
Two
like
med patches. And 2 Mark 1 serums of healing.
Any suppositories?
Ooh, wait.
Just asking for a friend.
Sure. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and open up our party sheet, which I don't know if you guys remember. It's in the top right-hand corner of the... Actually, I can go ahead and do this so that everybody can see what I'm seeing.
Oh, it's calendar. Never mind.
This is the party sheet that we utilize here. Oh, you guys can't see all of it just because of...
The sheer size of it.
Yeah, sorry about that, y'all.
On my side, the party
Inventory.
sheet is empty.
Yeah.
He's got to put stuff in it.
Yes,
Oh,
exactly.
It's gonna be empty until he fills it.
If you guys would just hold the F on. God.
Yeah, there's nothing there still. Oh, there we go.
Yes. Yes. You know what? He doesn't get anything.
Fine by me.
I'll take it all.
I'm never interested in this. Right now.
Fine. Fine. Screw you, Crafty.
Right. I'll get my own room. Blackjack and hookers.
You socky hookers.
And then the final thing you guys find is some spray flesh.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like a flashlight.
Here, I'll pull up the item and read it off while he's doing his thing.
Spray.
Or you could just hit the little ribbon.
Actually, yeah. You know what? Why don't I do that?
And the ribbon says
medical gear.
Oh.
Well,
But
if
it's
you go to the
worth,
other, if you
40
go to the
credits.
other tab, you
Yeah,
can
the other
see
tab.
a lot of
Right.
text.
That's too much reading.
Advanced biotech medical device.
oh, it just got hardness.
Oh,
This is the med patch. Medical gear. We kind of talked about that one earlier for anybody who's interested. The other one is spray flesh. Medical gear, which allows you to attempt a medicine check and determines the DC to treat deadly wounds. Spray Flesh is an advanced biotech medical device that sprays neutral biomass into a wound or area of concern. If you have ranks in medicine, a dose of Spray Flesh allows you to attempt a check to treat deadly wounds on a creature that has already received its limit of treat deadly wounds benefits for the day. If you succeed at the DC 25 medicine check, the next time such creature rests for 25 minutes and spends a resolve point to regain their stamina points, it can instead gain the benefits of your med check to treat deadly wounds. There you go.
Like fill a flat.
Yeah,
If
it's
you're
like
not trained in medicine, it acts as med patch.
If anybody was in the military, it's quick clot.
Quick clot.
Yes, in a gunshot, they would basically pack a wound full of this powder, and it would cause a heat and chemical reaction that would coagulate and close the wound so that it could be later treated in a medical facility.
That's hardcore.
And the original version of quick clot would literally melt your hands.
Wow, that's not good. So
well, not literally, but it would burn your hands.
Who would like what?
I would like Serum of Healing and Spray Flesh. Actually, no. Saskia has a better chance of performing a medical check than me. She should get the Spray Flesh.
Correct.
You've got a +6. I've only got a +4.
Oh.
So now, what you guys can do is after you've decided on what you want, you can literally drag and drop those onto your character sheet inventories.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm. This is one of the reasons that sold me in Fantasy Grounds, by the way, was just how like you can disseminate gear so much easier and keep track of it so much better. It's just fantastic.
All right, I took one serum of healing. Does anybody else want one?
I feel like since I have a healing spell, I shouldn't. I'm gonna forego anything.
Do you have to roll anything for the serum of healing?
Yes, you have to roll a D8.
You don't have to like do a check. You just get healing.
Correct.
I'll take one.
A serum of healing acts as a potion of cure light wounds, which you guys would remember from Pathfinder.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go ahead, and I'm going to actually say Time Slip would probably want that serum of healing as well, even though you just took it because you're a big... Okay.
Doo-doo head.
Big doo-doo head. I'm angry. Time Slip's not here. That's his fault. Oh, okay, it's bad. I'm gonna roll for Time Slip, and why don't you roll for yourself?
A D20?
Yep, D20s. 19. 17. Okay. Time Slip can't say I tried. All right, go ahead and take it. You filthy pocket.
Now, I've already got a med patch, so somebody else should grab the med patch. Let's give.
There's 2 med patches, right? And they.
Yeah.
You get a. You can use them untrained, correct? Is what I'm reading correct?
Correct.
Medical gears. Medical
Okay.
check untrained.
The-
143 med patch.
I think you said this before, but I don't remember the basic med kit. Can you use that untrained, or do you need to be trained for that?
Probably need to be trained.
I think you have to be trained for that one.
Okay.
Well-
And is Saskia trained?
Actually, let me check. Yes.
Saskia's
Okay.
trained. I am trained. I
Okay.
don't know about Wilhelmina. No.
I'll double check.
Then
Think it-
maybe
feel like-
am I allowed to trade? Like,
Trade.
can I give this to someone,
Sure.
to either Saskia or Alt Black, and then
I mean, I can carry them and then give them to someone else later, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly, Repulsion would probably just give it to Alt Black.
Okay. So you give it to
Yeah.
Alt Black, and who's
Because of
going to
my
take...
limbs.
Who's going
Come
to
on-
take
come
the
on.
med patches?
I would like to take one since I'm giving up the med kit, so I can't use it. But
Sure.
Can you drop the med kit into this party sheet, and then I can drag it over to me?
Let's find out.
Ooh.
Will it be super cool? Can it be super cool?
oh, no, that didn't work.
Can you be super cool?
Grab the
Fantasy
ribbon
Grounds?
and drop it.
Oh, the ribbon. Okay.
Well, it's
Yeah,
actually a
ribbon.
golem. It's a blue golem. Wow.
It looks like a ribbon.
Oh my
Ah,
god.
so cool.
Okay, and-
Fantasy Grounds.
There we go.
Oh,
I
that's
know.
great.
Isn't
Now
that?
I don't keep like a
it's-
text list of all our stuff.
Yep. That's why I was like, Roll20 was really nice, but when I found out, like when I started learning about all this, I was like, oh my gosh, this is such a pain in the ass to learn, but it is so helpful and nice. So,
With
all right.
the last med patch, I don't think Professor got any medicine stuff, so maybe he
You
wants
want
that.
one?
There we go. All yours.
Prankster tried to win you the serum of healing, but
I rolled
he
a
got outrolled.
I rolled a natural 17 too, but Crafty rolled a 19. So, what I need you to do, Time Slip, is to drag and drop that med patch, just the little blue golem. Drag and drop it onto your character sheet in your inventory. You never bought any of your items, Time Slip?
Nope. I figured everybody else would bring them.
So he's still got 1,000 credits.
Reminds me, I did have a question.
He has a rope and armor, and that's it. That's awesome. Go ahead, Saskia.
Those sword things that the goblins had.
Yes, the dog slicer.
Would I be able to carry one? Yes.
Yeah, you can. Let me actually show you what they look like, because they are pretty flippin' cool.
Sounds kind of neat, and I think Saskia would like to have one.
Sure. Let's see. Here we go. I'm going to show you guys a picture, and then I'll show it to our friends. So that's a space goblin. That item, which he has in his left hand, the sword-looking thing, that is a dog slicer. And so that's what it's called, and that's what it looks like. And you guys can also use these junk lasers, but they do look highly unstable.
Yeah.
I have
Anything
my
called
own
junk, I
weapon.
don't think I want.
We can always take it and sell it.
Go ahead. Does anybody have engineering? Just for fun.
I think I do.
Go ahead and roll me an
Let me see.
engineering check.
Yeah.
I do as well.
I do as well.
Woo!
If you roll a 1 while utilizing a junk laser, there is a chance it will explode in your hands.
Let's
Doing-
not take that.
Yeah, doing a damage equivalent to a grenade. So,
Nice.
Yeah,
So
please-
1d6.
I just wanted to grab a sword. I
Okay.
forgot to mention that earlier.
so yeah, let me go ahead and get you that really quick. I can get you one. Dog slicer. Dog slicer.
I just don't want one for the name.
Slicer.
Okay, go ahead and grab one, and I will sell the rest in case anybody else wants one.
It's DAWG.
Dog.
Dog slicer.
Dog slicer.
Dog slicer.
Dog.
Cool.
Dog.
Okay, I'm
Yeah,
going
it's
to
not an operative
convert
weapon,
the
so I'm
rest
gonna-
to credits and disseminate it to the party. Each of you gets 23 credits.
Nice.
Okay, guys, enough housekeeping, because I'm certain while everybody loves us, the thrilling dissemination of items, we can continue our story. So, you guys want to go through this door to the southwest?
Why not?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hi, sir.
Okay, happy.
All right.
In the middle of space.
He's in the wall.
Oh.
You guys will be surprised by this, but it's another corridor.
No way.
It is. It's another corridor. As you look off
Really?
down the corridor in the darkness, you see Farrell is currently would be able to see down. Oh no! He would be able to see that the corridor goes very far down from where you are. In fact,
I think we've been this way.
it intersects with a couple of it intersects with a corridor that you did explore a little bit of earlier, as well as a corridor from early. However, it looks like there's several rooms branching off.
From the one the corridor going south?
Yeah.
Yes. If you go south, it looks like
Okay.
there are several rooms branching.
3 rooms, looks like.
5 total.
There's 2 on the other side.
All right.
Yeah.
Breaking the rule of the right. I'm gonna go down here and open this door here. That sounds like a winner.
I hope there's goblins in it.
Okay.
I hope
Maybe
you
rats. We
kiss
need
my
to
tail.
clean those out.
I can't believe you killed Zoc. He gave you everything and he didn't want to die and you just killed him. Not cool.
We
Alright.
can't risk
It
him.
was
I
more
didn't
work
vote
to keep him
in favor.
alive.
No, it's fine.
Just let him live there.
We could have had a pet goblin.
It's fine. Yes, you could have had a pet
Don't have
goblin.
enough food.
He wouldn't let us have a horse last game.
Hey, you had that horse anyway.
God dang it, will you
The
just
horse
let that
instead of
go?
me.
I like the looks of this room.
So yeah, as you go into this room, it appears to be kind of like a handyman's room. Maintenance. You see tools displayed on one table. The other table has several kind of like scanning devices, sets of tools and the like. The computer to your south appears to be kind of like daily maintenance logs, like, hey, I went to this room and repaired this, and so on and so forth.
Probably isn't even
looking
passworded
for-
necessarily.
Any useful items?
Say, what?
There's a lot of stuff in this room.
If you did want to craft something at a later point, you could utilize this room for a bonus because of all of the resources available within.
Are there any? I'd like to search for any kind of ropes or cords. Any
Go
kind of
ahead and roll me a
bindings.
perception check. 13. Yeah, that's enough to find. You find a coil that is 50 feet of cable line titanium.
Oh, that's perfect. I would like to take that.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and place that in your. Party sheet so that you can grab it at your discretion.
Okay. Now I'm not sure what the rules are exactly on like searching for stuff. Can I do another perception check if I want to search for a different type of object?
No, you couldn't do that. But you.
Okay.
Our people don't want to see the party sheet. If other people wanted to do perception checks for other things, they could.
I did.
Okay.
What do you want to find?
What do you look?
Floating googly-eyed.
I would like to look for any kind of hinges.
Hinges.
Are you planning on building yourself a body?
Yes. It's specifically limbs. Legs.
I love it.
I need joints. So.
Okay.
I figured this would be.
In this room, you find several sources of light. I'm putting this all on the party sheet, so if anybody would like it, you're more than welcome to. You find 1 beacon, 3 flashlights, a spotlight. You find the cable line for titanium. You find a fire extinguisher.
I don't know why, but I feel like a fire extinguisher will come in handy.
You're more than willing to grab
I
it.
am going to take the fire extinguisher.
Yeah, you can carry that thing. I'm not going to do it.
And you also find a toolkit for what appears to be...
Actually, after looking how much it weighs, it brings me up to 7, which is encumbered, so I would take penalties.
Sure. You also find like 3 toolkits in there as well that you could utilize for other things.
I'll take a toolkit.
Sure. I'm putting it all on the party sheet. Feel free to... There's no background music? I thought I had a Sirenscape going.
I
You
hear
do.
it.
I hear it.
I'll turn it up for you guys.
Clean out your ears.
All right.
All right.
You've got big enough ears to do it.
So there's no hinges in there. Can we move on to the next room?
On we go.
Okay, fine.
There's a room to your right, and then right here, and then there's a room right here.
Why? This is not working.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Saskia, do you open up the... You open up the room?
Yep.
Okay. As you open up the room, Saskia, you find several rats just like chewing on wires, chewing on
Great.
all manner of other things. It's pretty gross, actually, all things considered.
Rats.
And
Like,
they look at you.
Rats.
They look at you and hiss. And you get a feeling that they would like to fight with you. So I'm going to need everybody to, go ahead and roll for initiative.
Roll diplomacy.
You want to roll diplomacy?
I don't diplomacy with rats.
Yes.
I'm gonna go last. Don't worry, guys.
Saki can
I'll
do it.
Sweep everything up.
You try to go last.
Saskia will go last.
But I will go last.
Whoa.
That's an intimidate, not initiative.
By the way.
Yeah, you rolled the wrong thing.
That's a nat 1 on intimidation.
Nice.
So,
Trying to intimidate them.
unfortunately, it is not allowing me to load them into Fantasy Grounds at this particular moment, but it's okay. I can go ahead and so you guys won't be able to roll. We won't be able to do targeting and the like, unfortunately. But if you guys tell me which one you're going for, and I will.
Oh my goodness!
The way
I'm
these
the only
rolls
one to
are
do
going, I don't think this is gonna go well.
We all just wanted to get bit by rats.
Can't resupply the frags because there is no place I can buy, and I can only make 1 grenade per day.
Oh, yeah, those are some pretty
That's okay,
terrible
they're rats,
initiative
not
rolls.
And here comes
Well,
that.
I got double digits, so.
And of course, I had to stand in the doorway.
Okay, so there we go. 5. You guys all rolled for initiative already?
Yeah.
Okay.
And look at those lovely rolls too.
I'm okay with re-rolling.
I am not. Let's see. 6. Okay, mine. So I've got. I need to write this down then. Give me a second here. I got an 18, which is awesome. Okay, I got an 8, which is great. You know what? I'll just go ahead and roll the rest of these in front of you guys so you guys know I'm being legit. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Guys.
I think you should have just kept rolling them.
Honestly, you would have been able to roll a D10 and probably beat most of us.
17, 21, 16. So yeah, you know what? Just for the ease of things, all of the rats go before you. Which is exactly what. It'll just be easier for us to keep track of things that way. And it's great because Saskia is right in front, so they can all just like swarm her. It'll be lots of fun.
Yeah, it sounds great.
I'm going to delete Wilhelmina from the combat tracker for the time being. Okay, guys, let me go ahead and put on some of that great, sweet combat music. And you want to know what? I'm going to tell you guys. There is a chance. It's a strong chance that if you get through this combat and the rats don't overwhelm you and gnaw on your bones, that you might level up. So, boy howdy, wouldn't that be nice, huh? But first, we got to get through these rats.
Gee golly.
Rat 1 climbs up there, is going to attack Saskia. Okay, Saskia, here we go. I'm going to roll here in my dice tray. I got a 13 as it attempts to bite you. Yes.
Oh.
Question. From there, would she get a cover bonus?
Adjoining square, so I would say no.
Okay.
Okay, is it my EAC or KAC?
It will be your KAC.
KAC.
Okay, my KAC is 13.
That'll hit then. So let me go ahead and roll some damage, some D4. I can't find a D4 right off the bat, so I'll roll it here. 1 point of damage to Miss Saskia Clay.
Damn.
Gnaws at you.
Do I need to do this? No, you did it.
This
That
one's
looked
gonna come up here.
nauseating.
It's also going to attack you, Saskia, as it bites you. Natural 18, so that is totes gonna do some damage. And that's gonna be 3 points of damage, Miss Saskia. Okay.
And another scene of.
This one's gonna run on up to Saskia.
It's the same
as well.
thing.
Saskia, that is a 12 KAC.
Minus 13.
Okay, so it will miss you. These other ones are like clambering, just like waiting to just.
Prankster.
They look
I'm
starving.
gonna throw someone under the bus.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Flat-footed.
She's flat-footed. That is right. So
Oh,
we'll do
yeah.
some damage. That's a point for you. Bottle cap for throwing your friend under the bus.
That's right.
All right. Saskia, you are all out of stamina points and are into your hit points.
Mm-hmm.
And we are going to go to the top of the turn order. Pocket, round 1. You are up. You see these rats clamoring. What do you do?
I target the one in front and middle.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Yeah, I can see it. I can see around the corner.
Okay.
Oh, I was able to last time, so I
Oh, right.
time. And do my trick attack.
That'll hit.
Nice.
All right.
If you hit on
Take a
this,
shot.
that will hit. Go ahead and roll me 2 d4s. One for your sneak attack damage and one for your regular damage. That's a 2 and a 1.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, and you're doing and on the one right in front of Saskia?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 points of damage. Farrell, you are up. You're just gonna run in there and save the day, right?
So I guess I'm not still powering up my Solarian weapon from before, so I'm go ahead and do that thing again. Start that thing again.
Okay. That's a swift action to attune to photon.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and move up here for.
Now I will tell you, you can move through enemies, and if you roll an acrobatics check that's high enough, that will not invoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of thinking, well, I don't want to do that. Should I bounce off the brain? Maybe.
You've already tried
All
to
right.
jump off of me once.
But you can
Use her
move
as a
through.
springboard.
You can move through your friends without.
No.
freely.
I'm trying to.
penalty.
I'm trying to do a flourish.
Yeah, he wants to.
It's important. It's important to do that with style.
Oh, okay.
Style.
Sure.
Did you say acrobatics check?
Yes.
I don't like that one. What about athletics?
No.
No.
And acrobatics is like you're dancing out of the danger and that type of a thing.
All right, so I'm going to bounce off the brain.
Okay.
Beat on. No, I grabbed the brain. I don't mean to grab the brain. I'm going to jump past Saskia and this other guy.
Into the enemy's square.
Yes,
Okay, so that will invoke.
no, to this one here.
Okay, that will invoke 2 attacks of opportunity as you're moving through your enemy's squares. So I need 2 acrobatics checks.
1,
Fail.
fail. 2,
Success.
success, right?
All right,
Okay.
so 1 attack of opportunity doesn't necessarily mean it hits, but I did roll a natural 13 on the die for a total of a 16. So that will definitely hit. Let me go ahead and roll the damage here. That's going to be just 1 point of damage. See? Got in
A
there.
gentleman's one.
A gentleman's one. A gentleman's one.
Okay, now do I get to attack?
I don't know. How far did you travel? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 30. No, because it took you a double movement to get in there.
Okay. Son of a bitch.
No worries. Repulsia, you were up. You're muted. Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you. Sorry.
You're very welcome.
I'm struggling between healing Saskia or firing at
She has
rat.
Saskia's
2 hit
only-
points.
She's lost
Sas-
1 hit point.
Yeah.
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 Oh,
you're-
I thought she was at
No, I
Dude.
lost all my stamina points and I just lost 1 hit point.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. All right, then I'm gonna
Just so proud of you guys
fire-
right now. So proud of you guys. Keep going.
I'm gonna fire at the rat directly in front of Saskia with my costume check.
Go for it. I believe in you. Even though Timeslip was talking mad trash about you. Even though he was saying, that dirty alchemist, I don't know about her, blah, 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 blah.
I believe it. I tell you. Okay, now I'm sorry, I'm confused. Do I roll the single or the full?
Single.
Single, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Good.
That will hit.
Ooh.
Go ahead and roll me damage. 1 point of damage.
Oh.
That's okay. That thing is getting hurt. Good job.
Yeah.
2 whole points of damage.
Now, for the
This is
record,
personal for me.
For the record, Alki, you can do a full attack action instead of a single, and it will fire 2 shots as opposed to
But it
1.
was a
But it's a -4
That's
to
right.
each of your attacks.
I mean, if I do that, can I keep this first?
Yes, I'll let you keep that first. That'll
Like,
be because
okay.
a -4 is not going to change in 19. But just
Okay,
roll
okay,
a
then
d20. Yeah, roll full, and we'll just take the first roll.
Okay, so I should do a d20 next?
Correct.
Okay.
So that's at a -4. That is 13. Their KAC is 12. That's a hit.
Woo!
Full
And
attack
then
action
the-
from the brain, and she hits both times. Awesome. Roll
That's
that.
smart.
Another 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
nice.
This
Is it
rat is
Bare
looking
minimum. Woo!
real bad. This rat's looking real bad.
Rat.
Alt black.
All right. And Saskia's already had her turn, right?
Correct.
No, I'm after you.
No,
Oh,
just-
you're after
no,
me.
She's last.
Yeah,
kidding.
you tried to go last, but I beat you.
That's right. That's right.
But I beat you.
I love it. I love it.
All right.
While Jester is thinking, everybody, just want you to give you a heads up. There's 12 minutes left in our giveaway. So if you're interested in participating in that, you need to type !raffle to be entered into our raffle to win Pathfinder 2nd Edition PDF, as well as several adventures and other things. Raffle, don't listen
Actually,
to Crafty.
22. Sorry, 22 minutes.
22 minutes is left in the raffle?
Yes.
Oh, there you
Yeah.
go then. All right. Go ahead, Mr. Jester.
All right. I don't know if this is a possibility, but I would like to attempt a athletics check to pull Saskia out of danger.
You can do that. I'll allow it.
All right.
I'm going to say that's your whole turn, though.
All right. Whole turn. Can I still pull out my weapon after I pull her out of danger?
No, because you're going to need both hands to focus on pulling her out of danger this round.
All right.
Why don't you just stand on her, teabag her, and then attack the rats? I don't understand.
So I pull her to this square.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually first I need you to roll me an athletics check. Oh shit, you did really good. Okay,
That was.
I'm gonna put her there. Okay.
And then we're just gonna hope they surround the otter.
Apparently.
Okay,
Thanks.
Saskia. On that note, you are up.
Well, now I can't use my dog
nothing.
slicer.
Aww.
Come on. I don't understand about the new maneuver.
I have to do what my character thinks it will do.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, I
But
will.
she can't even get a shot from that spot.
Yeah.
I just
She
saw
run
her
back
take
over
a
there.
bunch of bites from rats.
It's true.
You did.
She could
You
very
should
well
have
have
flung her into
rabies.
him.
I don't have rabies. I am protected against rabies. I have that thing. Vaccination.
You could run up there again and stab one. Do it.
You could.
Just run up there again and stab him.
Yeah, waste
That
this
would be
turn.
Oh, that would be great.
I don't think that's what she would do, unfortunately.
All right.
I'll use my improvisation, which I have to pick a rat to let people get a bonus against should it attack them. And they're standing next to someone, so I'll probably just pick this one in the middle that was right in front of me.
Okay.
The one that's almost dead.
The one's almost dead.
Well, someone better kill it, because it's going to have a turn before that you do.
That's true. All right. Anything else, Miss Saskia?
Gosh. I mean, I don't want to use a med kit yet, so I will just kind of, I guess, wait here.
Okay.
I'll pull out my gun instead of the sword.
Now, Pocket, it is actually not your turn. It is the rats' turns.
Yeah.
The rats will come in here, and one of them is going to eat at the flying brain. It's a natural 13 on the die for a total of a 16. Miss. That's going to be 1 point of damage to
Why's it get a
Repulsia.
16?
Because it has a bonus to hit. As most creatures.
There's no more
Repulsia
flatfoot.
hisses at the rat.
There's no more flatfoot condition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because she's already done the turn.
It just has a BAB.
Oh.
Yeah. Alright, and this wounded one can't attack anything, so it's going to run up here and attack the otter. It's going to be a natural 13 on the die for a total of a 16. I'm assuming that's going to hit. D4 went flying out. Oh, 4 points of damage as it bites you in a real soft spot, Farrell. Just, and you're like, mother of pearl. All right, second one, which is right there next to you, is actually going to go ahead and do a full attack action because it's a feral rat. First on the die, 15. I am rolling rocks tonight. So that'd be a total of a 14 to hit you. Will that hit your KAC, feral?
It will.
Okay, that's going to be 4 points of damage. That's 3 points. So your stamina is gone. However, it gets a second bite. Here it comes because it's a feral rat. That's a natural 7 on the die. That is going to miss. All right, this one lower than you is going to circle you, which will invoke an attack of opportunity from you. Go ahead and roll me an attack, feral. That will miss. So it is. It's going to go ahead and attack you, and natural 1 on the die. That is a crit fumble. It's a natural attack. My card says slipped. You move 5 feet in a random direction, provoking attacks of opportunity normally. However, you already used your attack of opportunity this round, so you don't get a second one unless you have combat reflexes. I'm just going to move it back. Actually, it was running, so it would go up here. Okay, final one. I can't get at anyone else, so it's going to attack feral. That is going to be an 11 on the die for a miss. That are all the rats' turns. Pocket, you are up.
All right, I'm going to target this one in front of Repulsia.
Okay.
Trick attack.
That'll stealth. So go ahead and roll me an attack.
Ooh.
Keep in mind it has a -2 AC. That'll hit. So go ahead and roll me 2d4s worth of damage. 4 and 2. All right. He pops out from over the corner and he shoots this rat right in between the eyes, and it just like curls up when it dies. It's dead. Feral, you are up.
All right. I'm gonna do.
Are you gonna continue to attune to your photon mode?
This will be round. Was it round 2?
Yep. This will be round 2. So you can
Yep. I will. So what else does that take? Is that a movement or?
Is what a movement?
No.
It's a swift action. It doesn't actually take a penalty to your movement or attack.
Okay.
Correct.
But I can still attack with my weapon. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay.
You can still do a full attack, actually.
Okay. So, which isn't one of these damaged? Which one?
Yes,
is
the
damaged?
one to the north of you.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and do a full attack on this cat
Sure.
or a rat, whatever.
Oh, first attack is that's a crit. I'm not even going to pull a card because it only had 1 hit point left as you slice it in half with your energy sword, and it just dies. All right. And I'll let you use that second attack on somebody else, but that would be a miss anyway.
That's
so
right.
Good turn, Pharaoh. Repulsia, you are up. You see your friend in this room surrounded by rats. What do you do?
Rats.
I'd like to do a full attack. Wait, what's that called again?
If
Full
you want
attack,
a
full attack,
full attack
That's
action.
it, full attack? Okay. Alright, full attack action. So I'm gonna do this twice, right?
Okay, so that would be, each of those is at a -4, so that is an 8 and a 5. So those are both misses.
Yeah.
So boom, boom, you launch your Costoject Liquidator, and little pools of acid are between the rats, but unfortunately have not hit them. Oh, Black, you are up.
All right, I will flank this creature and move it in to attack with my survival knife.
All right, that gives you a
With
+2 to
one.
hit. Oh, critical fail! I think we
Too
can
bad
all...
our emotes aren't live.
I think we can all
Yeah.
agree.
I know.
Oh man.
Soon.
I think we
Soon,
can-
yeah.
I will go ahead and use a bottle cap to re-roll that
All right, that's
Yes.
true.
because I have 2,
And you get 1
and we're
every-
getting close to the end of the night.
It's true. Go ahead.
Fine.
All right, come on, gods.
That'll hit. Go ahead and roll the damage. 3 points.
And you know
of
what?
damage.
Since we're getting, yep.
Since we're getting, what were you gonna say?
I didn't realize I had a plus to my. I don't know,
Damage.
I think I need
This
a
is
better
strength
melee weapon.
modifier. Yeah.
Well, you get a bonus to the knife based off of your dex because because it's an operative weapon.
Yep.
Wait, why does he get one to his knife, but I don't get one to my knife since it's an operative weapon?
You get the bonus
Because
to
I
hit.
Mine's strength based.
You get the
Yeah, but I'm
bonus.
an operative.
You get the bonus to hit from an operative weapon, but you don't get the bonus to damage off of your dex from an operative weapon. Does that make sense?
Well, it still says -1 though.
Oh.
We'll have to look. Oh, then that's probably using your strength score, Mr. Pocket. I'm gonna go ahead and take a look at that real quick. Oh yeah, I can fix that real quick. There you go.
There we go. Okay.
All fixed. All right, All Black. That was your turn, Saskia. You are up.
All right. I'm going to run in here. I think I can.
Run away.
I think I'll just run to there.
Okay.
And then can I shoot at this one beneath
With what weapon?
with my hail pistol?
Go for it.
Oh, hey.
Oh hell no!
Oh, hail pistol. That'll hit. That's a natural 20. That is a critical hit. Man, I'm telling you, she's on fire tonight, guys.
Apparently,
Did
I
she get
am.
a card?
Okay.
Is there a card for that? Or...
Yes. So first off, roll double damage. So you get to roll 2 d4s for cold damage.
That's it.
Okay, so you do 4 points of damage. It is heavily injured. Okay, so the target takes a nerve damage. The target takes a -5 penalty to attacks for the rest of the combat.
Holy.
That is a crit. if I've
That's
ever-
horrible. God.
Yeah, so that rat's just like moving slow, and you can tell that all that cold damage is really just like slowing it down. All right, it is the top of the turn order. It is these 3 rats. Okay, first rat by Alt Black is going to attack him twice. So here we go. So natural 16 on the die, so that will hit. And natural 4, so that will miss. So actually, Alt Black, what is your KAC? Because that would have been a total of a 15 against your KAC.
KAC is 16.
So both attacks miss because it's just frenzying and scared. One, your like armor rebuffs it, and the other you just like sidestep.
I think my armor's covered in blood from the last battle, and it just slipped right off.
There we go. The one south of Farrell is going to attempt to attack him just once. That's going to be a natural 15 for a total of an 18, so that will hit for
Minus 5.
Minus 5.
Oh, that's right. So I said 18 total minus 5, so 13 against your KAC.
On Saskia's attack, it says bleed damage 1d4.
Yeah, I think my...
It automatically did a critical effect. We can just ignore that.
Okay.
'Cause I don't think her pistol has bleed damage.
Actually, I believe it does.
I agree. Actually, you know what? Yes,
it says on my damage bleed.
It does, because it's hail. So your attack does bludgeoning and cold damage. So,
Nice.
yeah, think of it like chunks of ice that are ripping away at it. So at the top of its turn, it takes a d4 of bleed. It takes 1 point of bleed. It is still up, even though it's not doing well. Okay.
And my KSC is 13. So.
Okay, so it will hit you, even with the minus 5, because I rolled pretty hot. So d4, 2 points of damage to Mr. Farrell. He takes a little bit more on his HP.
Yeah,
Okay.
almost down.
The one on top of Farrell is going to move, and it's going to attempt to attack. It's a natural 5. That is a miss. Pocket, you are up.
All right. I will target the one in front of Alt Black. And do
Okay.
another attack.
Go for it. Let's get that stealth check. That's a natural 20. That's, yeah.
Jeez.
And it takes a minus 2 to its AC. So go ahead and roll that damage, 2d4.
I have to roll the attack.
Sure. Okay, that is enough to kill it. So yeah, you knock this thing out of there. It is... Uh-oh. Fantasy Grounds is having some issues. There we go. There we go. It is dead. Good job.
Mandy Patinkin.
Farrell, this is round 3. If you tell me that you are going to use a swift action to attune to Photon again, you can do your explode thing.
Explode!
Explode!
Okay, so here is how it works.
Dude.
Do you know how this works or no? Because I know we
No,
haven't done it.
I have no. I want to explode.
Solarian.
I got 2 of them right next to me. Yeah.
Okay. Photon mode.
Yes.
Let's see here. Stellar mode.
Yes.
I'm looking. Photon. Supernova. When you're fully photon attuned, it's a standard action. You could deal 1d6 fire damage plus 1d6 additional fire damage per Solarian level to all creatures within 10 feet of you. Reflex.
So 2d6s, huh?
You do 2d6 as you explode with fire. But it's everything within 10 feet of you, so you need to take a 5-foot step to your right so you don't hurt Alt Black. And a 5...
No, that's okay. Alright.
You can take it. No.
Actually, I can. I've still got 8 stamina.
Alright, here we go.
Alright.
Here we go.
2d6.
Explode. Boom.
Oh,
Boom!
yeah.
Oh, shit!
Nice.
12 points of damage to both of them. It doesn't matter if they succeed at their reflex save. You guys have seen like Pharaoh been like charging and charging and charging, and finally, like he just goes Super Saiyan as he unleashes a fiery supernova around himself and incinerates these rats, so that all that's left is their hide. So you can at least turn that in for your quest reward. That is a combat, ladies and gents. All right, so let me get over here real quick.
And now the giveaway.
Couple things gonna happen. First,
5 minutes left.
5 minutes left. So first off, did I say you guys needed 12? I meant to say 9, which is what this would give you to turn into the person. If you were to go back to the mechanic right now, you could turn it in for a reward. For the rats.
We're actually not too far away from the person.
It's true.
Yeah, we kind of circled back around, didn't we?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We only got 9 though, don't we?
Yeah, he misspoke. He said 12, but he meant 9.
I meant 9 because I'm tired of killing rats as a GM.
Didn't we have some from before?
Yeah,
Yes.
I skinned
That
him and
equals-
turned in 4
yeah.
to him before.
Actually, yes, yeah. So
perhaps if you did dispute out the HP, we might be actually level 2, huh?
I highly recommend you. It will greatly benefit you if you were to go turn in that quest right now to that person.
Let's do it.
Go turn it in.
Right. Do we don't want to stop and check anywhere else on the way?
We can come back.
Yeah, you can come back.
We can come back. Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a
As you float across the nether. You float across the nether. My friend.
Basket's gonna go the long way.
Yep. I got short legs. I can't see.
I'm really mad right now.
Why?
Because Fantasy Grounds isn't being Have. It makes me sad.
It's not being Have.
It's not being Have. Actually, you know what? I know how to do this. We'll just circumvent this. Alright, so first off, you guys get some experience from that fight, bringing you up to 1,273 experience.
Oh, man.
However,
Come on.
you go to the lady, and she says, "Oh, thank you for killing those rats. They're everywhere, and I really hate them. Let me give you this reward to just really share my thanks with you." So as she says that, you get an experience reward first off for everybody.
Yay.
And secondly, there we go. There we go. So first off, you get an experience reward, and also she says, "You guys are such great rat killers. I would like to offer you guys some items to help you in the killing of rats for the future." And so she gives you a couple of items. She gives you a battle staff, which I'm going to go ahead and place in your party sheet if you do not see it.
Just completely worthless. All right.
I'm gonna go use the restroom really, really fast. I'll be right back.
Alright.
What's worthless? The item she gives
Battle
us?
staff.
Do you tell her that? Oh, thanks.
What the hell am I supposed to do with this?
It's like when somebody gives you that gift for
The
Christmas,
water.
and you're just like, "Oh, this is great. Thanks."
Socks.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
this is.
The way Pocket's character looks, if he put the battle staff on his back, he would remind me of the chick from
Victor.
Star Wars.
Oh.
Which one, Kylo Ren?
No, the chick. Kylo Ren was actually a Marine, so there you go.
She gives you a Pulse Gauntlet Thunderstrike.
Ooh, that sounds fun.
And she also gives you one last item. She's like, "I found the best way to kill rats is to electrocute them. So hopefully that helps you for the future. So please,
Come here, pocket.
please accept this item. It is a static arc pistol. If I could find it.
Can I
There
have
we
the
go.
golden?
I'm getting it for you. Just please hold on.
No,
So-
I'm talking to you. Thank you.
So all of it is in your party sheet. Feel free to disseminate that amongst yourselves, however you so decide. However, and we could even we don't have to do that right now. Although if you want to, great. However, I will tell you this: you guys, after 6 sessions,
The raffle. You can
Is it
no
over?
longer enter the raffle.
you can no longer enter the raffle. And also, you guys level up. You're level 2 finally.
Finally!
Yay! You earned it.
We have like 3 weeks to get our stuff together.
With the first 2 episodes, we kind of just fucked around.
A little bit. Yeah, there was a lot of exposition to help set things off. So, all right. So yeah, you guys have leveled up. So that is a plus. And then on top of that, you have
How do you level
some.
up?
Oh, that's actually really easy. Open up your character sheet. And then also go to your main tab.
Yes.
Okay. Go to the right-hand side of your screen, and you want to look for the classes button.
Huh.
If you don't have it, you can go to your data button, and you
Says I
look.
have 1,499 experience.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is where you see this. I had no idea that I could even see my experience.
Where? Where do you see it?
In
When you
this-
click
yeah,
on
that
the little
that glass thing.
magnifying glass by your class and level, it pops up a little window that shows your XP.
Okay.
Oh, look at that!
Mhm. There you go.
Right?
Okay, but we were explaining something and it got interrupted.
Sorry.
So you guys level up. So open up your character sheet. That's step 1. Find the class button on the right-hand side of Fantasy Grounds. That's step 2. Step
Real easy.
Step 3 is to find your class in the in that window, and then to drag and drop the golem onto your character sheet, and it will automatically update everything.
Wait, what?
Wait.
Oh, do we have to open the thing again for character? Yeah, there's no class thing on the right. Yeah, is what we're missing.
What are you
No,
missing?
no.
I have the archetype.
So-
I've got it, and every time I try to drag it on, it says unable to find match drop link drop. Make sure to check correct module and open. Reference class soldier.
For
or
some
robot.
reason the modules didn't load
yeah,
up
I'm
super
getting that
well.
too.
Yeah, for some reason the modules didn't load up super well. We'll deal with it later. Because I was having that's part of the reason why I couldn't do the rat fight at the end with everything is because it didn't load properly. So you guys are right. We probably should have reloaded in the beginning, but my bad. But you guys level up. We'll take care of that at another
Okay,
time.
we can take care of that later.
For sure.
Yeah.
Let's go ahead and take care of our. Let's go ahead and level up our.
Well, isn't it time to do the
Giveaway?
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
do the giveaway.
Duty.
So how do I do it? Do I need to do
Alright.
that, or can you do that?
It looks like I can do it. I thought it was gonna kick me out since I'm logged into my Twitch, but it looks like I'm still logged in. So we're gonna pick a winner.
Gonna
Here we
pick a
go.
winner.
A wiener.
Ceiling Ninja.
The winner is Ceiling Ninja.
Yay! Is he still here? If he's not here, that goes to somebody else.
He's still in users in chat. He's still in chat.
Lurker.
Does he get added?
I messaged him
Active.
on. I messaged him
Okay.
on. Yeah.
The question is,
Yay!
Selling Ninja not already have it?
I mean,
That's what I was wondering.
Well, I mean, but we don't care what they do with it. If you
That's true.
win something from us and you choose to turn around and give it to somebody else, we are not insulted by
awesome.
that.
That's true.
And
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Just means more players out there.
he
Exactly.
So,
Exactly
yeah,
the way we look at it.
for sure. Well, ladies and gents, that's pretty much the end of our stream. Do you have anything that you'd like to share before we close out for the night?
Tomorrow.
Oh, go ahead.
Well, no, you do it.
All right. So tomorrow at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, y'all can figure out what it is your time because I don't want to do the math. We are having another session of Pathfinder First Edition, hosted by Clayton Iceheart. He did session for us last Tuesday. It would turn out very well. He's done a lot to create this world, and so he's going to let us play around in it for a while, and then after that, I think we have plans to have a WASD Jackbox party. What Jackbox version we're not necessarily sure. I've got Jackbox Party 3, so we'll see who does that. Any other events that we have coming up here in the short term?
You want to talk about the Halloween thing again, or?
Oh yeah, and don't forget, if you are interested in playing Kids on Bikes, it's a TTRPG where you're a kid on a bike, and you got like your group of friends, and it kind of takes place in the setting of like the 80s kid adventure games like Goonies or E.T. or Stranger
Monster
Things.
Squad, yeah.
Monster Squad, right? Exactly. We will be playing that. There is a free version available out there that you can, if you want to browse the rules. It's very rule light, fun to play, but that we will be playing that Halloween night. So yes, that should be fun. And
Yay.
I think that would have been our next Starfighter session. So Starfighter's not coming back for another 4 weeks.
Is it 4 weeks?
So
4?
yeah. Is it 3 weeks? No, it's 4 weeks.
Is there no reason we can't play on the 7th?
1, 2, 3. Yeah, we're gonna be back on the 7th.
Oh, okay.
3 weeks from now.
So it's 3 weeks. So we're instead. Well, I was just going by every other week, so we were skipping a week. But
I
okay,
see what
7th.
you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, great. The 7th, fantastic, terrific. The 7th will be the next Starfinder session. Again, we encourage you to join our Discord. If you're interested in GMing and you have GMing experience, by all means, reach out to me or Alki, and we'll get to see you, set you up.
All right, y'all. Have a good evening.
I gotta ask a question real fast.
Okay.
Did chat have fun tonight?
Did chat have fun tonight?
Absolutely. Thank you.
I hope so.
Thank you, guys.
It
We
was
really
fun for
appreciate
us.
you. I'm gonna go ahead and this time I figured out how to raid somebody. So I think the Legend of the Table raided us before. So I think we'll go ahead and raid them back. So that way, if you guys want to hang out, at least tell them hi, and maybe drop them a follow. And I'm certain that they would really appreciate that. So y'all have a good one. And I think I just gotta press this start raid button. So y'all be well.
All right. Bye.
Bye, guys. Have a great night.
Bye.
Here. Oh, and
Bye.
tell them.
Yeah.
Tell them something. I don't know what to tell them.
Something.
We're raiding.
Something witty.
That's what we're doing. We're raiding.
We're raiding and hello.
Awesome raid.
Raid. Woo.
And
There we go.
we are off.
Yay.
Hey, they're using the same background that I use for my channel.